Bang! Round one. Fight! Round two. You lose. Bang! Round one. Fight!
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, let me just fix these because I did mute these a lot. So we're gonna be talking about this in a little bit. But we did mute this a lot, and we are gonna be taking a look at these things first. I muted them because every single time I fucking click on any of these videos, they always come out strong, and I wanted to make sure that they didn't right away, at least right away. Make sure these are good as well. Welcome. Hello, Astro. Hello, Luna. always throwing shit at me. Always. I mean, that's what the points are for, right? Jesus. Well, I can't throw so much I can't even get boxed anymore. Threw so much I couldn't even get boxed anymore. 1988. Dang. And that's diet for Salvi. Maybe. Video shouldn't autoplay as soon as the stream starts. They shouldn't, but they always do. Firefox has this whole thing where they auto start, even though I don't want them to. Like, that's why consistently I have to quiet things up. Ah! Get some rest, Luna. Thank you for popping in. Ah! Hey, Anime Crow. And E. Goodman. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Several people throwing shit at me today. Nice. Glitch stars. Hello, Salvi. What's up? What's up? What's up? At least the throwers are working this time. Yeah, there's moments when it works and moments when it doesn't. It's an odd one. It is definitely an odd one when it comes to what does and doesn't work a lot of times. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately because everything should always work, but it won't always work, and that's the unfortunate part about it, of course. But we will be taking a look at many things that are popping up. So yeah, there's a lot of outfits popping up. There's a lot of outfit streams popping up, especially this was the new glitch stars. So it wasn't so much the pop-up of it. It was just the new glitch stars themselves coming up, which is, you know, it's always nice. Always nice to see them pop up. Because, like, a lot of these girls that are a part of this have been in one, like, some of these girls have been screwed over by agencies in one way, shape, or form. It seems, in my opinion, that a lot of times the girls that go on to become part of Glitch Stars don't necessarily get screwed, but they do end up sometimes falling into not wanting to be a part of Glitch Stars anymore for one reason or the other. What's up, Melvin? It is just the way it is, you know. Appreciate you guys being here. I do thank you guys for being here. Oh yeah. Over the weekend, well, I did mention it in a video that I have. I also made a short for the first time in a very, very long time, and a short related to the VTuber news that I have. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's doing better than my fucking video. I'll tell you that much. Because it's a minute instead of, like, well, 10, 15, 20 minutes that I do for the other stuff. So, I might do that for some of the larger news that pops out there. I might end up doing that, like I said, for some of the larger news that pops out there. Primarily because, well, it is more digestible. It is absolutely way more digestible. And, way more, a lot more digestible. What's up? Scuff but popular? Yeah. I mean, this one's less scuff, actually. When it comes to my shorts, it's way less scuff than my stuff. So that's a little bit different because my shorts, my regular stream, my regular stuff can be scuffed very much, but the shorts are less scuff. It's just more chaotic. It's more chaotic because you have to put everything a lot quicker. So I don't feel it's as scuffed as my regular streams, or because my streams can be very scuffed, or my regular content. My regular content can be scuffed as well. So I believe it's less scuffed than that, personally. A lot of other talents decided it's the new year and they want new outfit. That's what true for the agency I work for. I mean, yeah, but as far as I can tell, most people are like, well, doesn't matter when in 2026, or like if they're asking for a new one, when in 2026 it gets done, as long as it gets done in 2026, which is, you know, a thing. But Kick has an app, but it seems to be broken. I've been told by many to move to Kick, but like I'm not even successful on YouTube or Twitch, so I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna be super successful in Twitch and Kick. I mean, so yeah, it's one of those things. It's like I'm not even fucking successful in Twitch, for fuck's sake. So I don't even. That's why I never moved to Kick. It's like if I can't get like 10 or 20 or 30 on Twitch, what makes people think that I'm gonna get that on Kick? And Kick has a higher, way higher chance of getting me lots of trolls. Like, lots of fucking trolls. Especially since I'm so fucking scuffed at all, period. So, yeah. I mean, the advantage that a lot of people, the reason why people wanted me to move to Kick is because Kick has that thing where if you have a certain size, they will pay you an hourly wage for, you know, having your stuff there. Which is, well, more than you can say about Kick. But you have to be, like, a certain size, I think it's like 50 or more consecutive viewers at a time. And then they'll give you, like, $15 an hour or something like that. Get some good rest, Luna. Get some good rest. See, besides Ame, but she didn't stream for it. Tomorrow will be the first holiday birthday of the year. Pekora, yes, it will be. This the end of Glitch Stars? No, it's not the end of Glitch Stars official. They're growing. They're growing. So, Glitch Stars is going to be continuing to grow. As long as they're positive, like they continue to be positive with their talents, they're going to continue to grow. In my opinion, at least. People got paid better on Kick, but Asmongold and Tectone multi-stream just their Twitch watchers. Because that's the thing. People, here's one thing that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people, heck, Twitch people won't move to YouTube. What makes you think that Twitch people are going to move, or anybody is going to move to Kick? You're going to have to try to get a new group of people that maybe wouldn't have watched you on Twitch to watch you on Kick. And you already know I'm really bad at growing my brand, period. So it would be very, very hard for me to grow anything on Kick, I think. I mean, I can always try eventually. But yeah, it would be definitely be hard. So yeah, we're gonna continue. You're good, David. That was a question. You had it. Appreciate it, appreciate the love. Let's start with we're gonna start with Glitch Stars, since they did just show up. Kick is for people get banned on Twitch. Happens a lot anyways. It definitely does. People do move to Kick because they are banned in some way, shape, or form on Twitch. Or because they can say more sometimes racist things, more other kinds of words on Kick versus Twitch. That's why a lot of people move to Kick. Kick for a long time was even way less moderated. It was kind of like a blue Twitch light, where there was some nudity occasionally. They started cracking down on it, but in the beginning, you'd have people doing like basically blue Twitch streams on Kick. I remember, people were telling me, it's like, dude, this is like, Kick is becoming like blue Twitch. I can only see blue Twitch because I'm on Twitch right now. I'm like, you're lying. Nope. There was a lot of that on there. I was like, what the fuck? That was weird. Natasha does have a new one, yes. We're talking about the Glitch Stars right now. I did see that Neanders did have one as well. Glitch Stars Official is the account of Glitch Stars EN, who recently had announced in December that their newest gen, Arunia, was going to be a part of it. The members of Arunia are Alter Limina, Amaya Whisper, Yanagi Kana, or Kana Yanagi, and Hiyori Mokami. Hiyori Mokami is someone, and Kanagi are people that I already knew. The other two I did not know about before, but let's take a look at all of them. Kana Yanagi has a whole new look, as you can see on the far right. Hiyori Mokami next to her. The next one is going to be Amaya Whisper, which is the one on the far left. The underboob, I don't know how it's going to do on Twitch, or if she's even going to stream on Twitch, because underboob is a thing for Twitch. Remember, Twitch does not like underboob. Since the rest is covered, I don't know exactly how it'll go, but yeah, Twitch does not like underboob. Hiyori Mokami is the next one. She has been around for a while. She is the ponderful wolf bard of Glitch Stars in this case. And finally, Limina Alteri, which is the one right next to Hiyori Mokami. Let's take a look at each one and the things that they've done. Take a look here. That's an interesting intro. Interesting she decided to do.
Here to help you with whatever you need, any cases relating to the occult especially, I love that. Yeah, I'm a girl. There we go. Nice, relaxing.
The occult detective.
I've gotten used.
She used to be a duck detective. Now she's an occult detective.
Some nice, relaxing music, a beautiful, beautiful PowerPoint. And now you're going to be very convinced to hire me and/or join the detective agency.
PowerPoints are all the rage in B2B.
So, if I just, I'm getting the
Little
loot
things
myself, just a little bit. Also, winter. Winter is my favorite season.
there you go, some likes and dislikes. I'm doing it quickly because I want to go through all 4 of them in this video here in order to make sure that I get all of them and I don't make it each one into like a 5-minute video and then it's like just a lot of them. So let's continue on here. This is Amaya Whisper. That is her intro there.
As always, I will send you the itemized bill to your
She has scotch tape in her.
address. $69,000, by the way.
Of course.
Bye, have a great day.
I know 6-7
Bye-bye.
though, but yeah.
Yeah. Clap now.
And there goes the
I
switching
would
to
also
this.
go with option 3. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Ah, she decided to go with a game for like a audience participation game. Those are fun.
You know what? Let's go to the next one. We have a couple of these before I talk more about me. You know what, you guys? Maybe you're not sheeple after all, because I'm seeing a decent variety of responses here. Shocking. Wait, the job employment.
And there's her employment application. The job application. The one thing we all fear as VTubers. The job application. And then we have the likes and dislikes as with other places. Other people, the way that they do it. You can see the long list of likes and dislikes. And then we have the hobbies. Voice acting, singing, rapping, watching documentaries, and learning videos. I like those a lot. They don't pop up on my YouTube very much, but I go looking for them. PowerPoints are all the rage, as you saw before. Favorite webtoons are these. And continuing on with Hiyori Mokami and her debut. Let's go with here.
Now, sometimes I get asked to help people carry
Ooh, she had a manga intro. Nice.
things. This is a lot of wood.
No way, I've fished before. Surely I can find some along the shoreline to help me, right?
Wait, you suck. Oh god.
That was a fisherman getting beaten by fish.
Oh.
So she did all this stuff. I love the creativity that they all had. I love it. I love seeing this. And then let's take a look at everything here. They're about me, their main thing. They even have their hex code, which is awesome. Hex code of what? That is for you to know, for her to know, and you to find out. Let's go here. Bad stuff, good stuff, things they hate, things they like. For some reason, they don't like pickles at all. I can understand that, I guess. It can be like a sour taste type of thing. Things they like, games, anime. You can see the list there for a little bit. The music and hobbies as well. And then it moves on to, you know, other things that they have either... I'm guessing these are pictures of pictures of things they've seen, things they've done. Some things like that. Hashtags, all these other things here. Very cute new look for Hiyori Mokami. Next is Limina Alteri. I always say those things wrong. That looked like Lazuli for a second. That did look like Lazuli. I can't play that one for very long, as you know that is a copywritten thing. So, yeah. Here we go.
2006, is it not? Yes.
Yeah, that is the full look there.
It's 2006. I love 2006. Wow. Wow, you guys.
They all did a PowerPoint in some way.
xx.neocities.org after the stream to check it out. You can even press this and it'll play my cover. Very cool stuff here. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about my interests. Pop idols. But I do...
Oh god, she's got her MySpace URL. That is so
Listen
funny.
to K-pop.
She did it kind of like in a... Well, she did it in a old 2006 website like she was mentioning before, so she mentioned the year. She got her interests, her likes, her dislikes, her music, anime, the general interest, games, things like that. Common writers, CCGs, details of everything like that. Drinks of choice, dislikes, favorite food, pixel model Nazuna.
The fan art tag, which
Has her fan art tag. Oh, this is actually clickable. Nice. All about me, degenerate otaku hag. Oh, we got another hag on our hands. Everyone loves the hags, at least in the VTubing sphere. Everyone loves the hags. And there she goes. I did not focus on that for a specific reason, but here we go with more stuff with a purple screen because she does have blue a lot there. So she can't do a blue screen or green screen because I think it would affect her specific colors. So she does that type of thing. Whenever I do any kind of green screening type of stuff, or I think I usually use this type of color as well. It's like a purple or this type of thing because there's nothing in myself that has that color. So that's why I usually use that as well. Congratulations and welcome to each and every one of them. I know that they're going to be doing an amazing job. And that's why I wanted to do all 4 of them together because that took me almost 7 minutes. And you know me, I would fucking take like 5 minutes each time. And yeah, it's not worth it. Well, I mean, it's worth it, but like, for you guys, it isn't worth it. You guys would be like, what the fuck? So Neoporte made a. Sorry, need to get something to drink to clear the throat up. Ah, she has a whole second outfit? Damn. First one is listed as 31. Ah, she has this whole second outfit. You're right, she does. Oh, God. And just for completeness, here is a very risque big t-shirt second outfit. It doesn't move very much, so you won't know what she has on or doesn't have on. So there we go. Let's go with Neoporte because this one is interesting. So they have all these different things here. All these things announced. And we will, of course, have some things down here, at least what has been announced here. Neoporte Wiki. Neoporte Wiki. So what do you need to look for? Yes, baggy clothing or pantsulas. Yes. Sometimes I've seen those like really short short shorts that people have worn. They look almost like underwear. People wear those underneath those things for some reason sometimes. Second outfit looks like she just base layer model uses that. That was from their owners meeting yesterday. Ah, okay. That was the owners meeting yesterday. Okay. So I want to talk about it real quick. Neoporte is an agency formerly known as Miraizu, a VTubing agency under Crazy Raccoon, Soraru, Mafu Mafu, Shibuya Hall, and is a part of Brave Group since 2025. So last year they were joining together with Brave Group or were, you know, conglomerated under Brave Group or whatever you want to call it. It was Mafu Mafu's idea of doing the Neoporte thing, new and gate, and they have done something new themselves. They did a Neoporte owners meeting, which is, you know, like they're people who have some kind of stake in them. Major announcements revealed all at once. Online 3D live event confirmed. Offline event implementation confirmed. Permanent audition launched. Please stay tuned for the exciting new developments unfolding further in Neoporte from here on. It is a Japanese agency, so this is all translated from the original Japanese, as you can see here. And we do have someone that went on Reddit and kind of gave the full thing. Portune, Neoporte online music show will start from January 17th at 2000 JST, which is basically 8 p.m. It is 8 p.m. For those who don't use the 24-hour clock and you says use the 12-hour, it's 8 p.m. Unknock fan meeting event will be happening on May 23rd and 24th. Solo events for Hizuki, Yui, and Hiragi Tsurugi. Joint event for Shibuya Hall and Shiariki Reed. An offline event somewhere in 2026. And a permanent audition. Kind of like how HoloLive has and other big agencies have permanent auditions where if you are good, they will pick you up and they will keep you in the running for adding you to whatever new generations they have, whether it be Holo Stars or HoloLive. In this case, Neoporte is just leaving it open in case they find someone amazing among the people, because sometimes when you restrict it, people will miss it. If you restrict it to a certain time period, people will miss it. They'll miss the time period, they're busy during the time period, they didn't find it, that kind of thing. They want to be able to leave it open so that anybody can try to join in who is Japanese. Of course, I believe it's all Japanese language. If they find a diamond in the rough there, they are going to get them and try to, you know, promote them as much as they can. You know, do the whole full reveal and do the whole full debut for them in order to promote them and promote themselves. But yeah, this one is very much... The permanent audition is very nice. It's a nice addition. That one is a 3D live next week. That's nice. That's very nice. Very nice. But it is good that they're doing the permanent audition thing. That is something that like I said, a lot of larger agencies do. A lot of larger agencies have done that, and they will continue to do that because, as I also mentioned before, this does keep the talent roster coming in. By the way, if you guys want to join an agency like this, do remember that they have certain criteria when they look at your social medias. They do. Also, never mention that you're going to be applying for them. Never mention on any of your social medias, ever. You can mention it to family if you want, or friends if you want. Don't do it on your Discord server. Don't do it on your Twitter. Definitely don't do it on your YouTube. They're gonna be searching for that. They're gonna be looking for that. And if you do, you have broken the first rule of applying for these things, which is don't let anyone know about it. Because if you do, you've broken NDA already. You know? Nasera is she a part of it's 2434, which is Nidhi Sanji. Yeah, it's Nidhi Sanji. Glad that Nasera is getting something. But again, I will criticize openly in my video about the bad that Nidhi Sanji does. In this case, Nasera is a VTuber, a female Japanese VTuber who has been with Nidhi Sanji for about 4 to 5 years, and they have finally gotten a chance to get a new outfit. As you may or may not know, inside of Nidhi Sanji JP, I believe she was a part of Nidhi Sanji Korea originally, and now she is a part of Nidhi Sanji JP, as everything Korea, Indonesia, etc. was all absorbed into JP. The issue that I always have with this is that it is, once I think about 6 months passes or whatever, you can be a part of a lottery. Everyone is in the lottery. And not even if you recently had gotten a outfit. If you're in the lottery, boom, there you go. It could be, a month, 6 months to a year. It could be 6 years, as we saw with the Shiba Inu VTuber that got it after 6 years. Finally got a 3D after 6 years of being with the company. And that's one of the downsides here. Took her 4 years to finally get a part where she can get the costume. My guess is that it was because of that whole thing that I just criticized. I can understand it being fair and balanced in that way, but it's not fair and balanced. Because the newbies sometimes can get it when someone's been waiting 4, 6 years, whatever it is, doing the hard work that every single person in the agency does. I'm not taking anything away from the new guys, but seniority should have some part to play in it. If it's been 6 years and you've never gotten an outfit or you've never gotten a 3D, they should at least give you a chance to get it a little bit easier than someone who just got in there 6 months. Just my opinion. How is the new Magical Girl Idol costume? Thank you so much for watching the first reveal. To all the Kesera fans who have supported me throughout the times and share the fun moments with me, you're always so dear to me, and I love you all so much now and forever. Thank you for all the celebrations. May this year, 2026, bring happiness to the Kesera fans. Good night, Nasera. And a huge thank you to Mama, Nimono, and the staff as well. Either way, all the criticisms I have, one thing I do want to say, congratulations. I'm very happy that she got this. I'm very happy that she was able to get this alternate outfit here. And that after years of working her ass off, and after having her specific branch closed down, and having to be absorbed into Nidhi Sanji JP, all that kind of stuff, that she got something positive for herself and her fans. Here, people are saying, guess Aki wasn't the only one to have a 4-year wait end recently. Aki was a bit different. Aki was a wish. Hers was, if you're talking about Aki Rosenthal, Aki's was a wish. That she wanted that outfit only if she got the 1 million. Basically, working towards a goal, from my understanding. It wasn't like this one where it was pretty much luck of the draw whether you got it or not. Just like me, I would have had my underwear this said, yeah, it still works. Hey, it's got a hip windows. It's definitely VTuber tier related clothing. But yeah, people are happy either way. Well, like I said, I'm a deep critic of Nidhi Sanji. The agency, the people in there, they work their ass off. The only other people that I criticize are people who make big mistakes and don't apologize. But most of them are just hard-working people. The quota is still dumb. I can understand that. But here's the thing. The quota, the 1 million sub mark, was not one that was imposed to her by HoloLive. It was one that she imposed herself. It was a self-imposed quota. I don't like doing those things because, like, you never know if you're going to reach it, and it took her 4 years to reach it. She probably expected it to reach a lot quicker, but she said, she refused, from what I understand, she refused different outfits, and she refused the opportunity for new outfits because she wanted this to mean a lot. She wanted it to have a humongous meaning for her, and it did, because she finally got it. She finally got that wish. She finally got that desire. She finally got what she wanted, and she got that that new outfit. And she's even gonna get from what I've heard, she's even going to be getting like ads on the outfit, like sponsors for the outfit and things like that, which is kind of cool. It's interesting. But yeah, this one was less of a agency imposed one, the one with Aki Rosenthal, and it was more imposed by herself. She could have asked for more, yeah, like the diner outfit, but her 3D model. But I'm glad they were able to keep Aki reach 1 million. Yeah, it's okay to criticize, but it's better to do more research into how agencies to activities before speaking about it. How do you feel I made a mistake? If you feel like you're saying that I made a mistake somewhere, I just want to know, because if I made a mistake somewhere, let me know, and I will try to fix it. Courtney. I understand what you're saying, but please be very careful with wording of what you say, because it can come off in a certain way. I know we're all adults, just need to be careful. Yeah, luckily I'm not a Japanese citizen. Luckily I'm not a Japanese citizen, because I was a Japanese citizen. Holy fuck, some of the things I said, they could possibly try to get some kind of court order and court things happening. So yeah, luckily I'm not a Japanese citizen. Very lucky on that one, because yeah, some of the things I've said, some people could take it wrong. And remember, in Japan, from what I understand, during the whole Selen thing, I did learn. Oh, okay. Doesn't do always do Lars? Alright, then. That was a mistake that I made. But for most things, they do, from what I understand. Either way, okay. Let's say they weren't. Let's say they're not. Okay. Let's say, Courtney, that they're not. It's still fucked up that you make someone wait 4 years for a new outfit. If it seems like it took her 4 years to get an outfit in Nijisanji. That makes it worse. That makes it a concerted, if it was 4 years, that makes it worse. Because that is a concerted effort to ignore somebody, in my opinion. A concerted effort to ignore somebody and go for other people, maybe that have more presence or whatever. Hololive doesn't do that, from my understanding. They offer the talents, most of the talents say yes. They go by seniority, they do go by seniority. Which means that, for example, if they're going to be doing a pajama thing, they'll go pajama for all the JP talents. Then they'll go for the pajama of the Yen talents. If they do like the recent ones that were done for Justice, it was done after the other generations had their chance and the other generations had their things done. For me, if it's worse for Nijisanji. For me, it's still bad that Nijisanji does the lottery to begin with. But it's even worse if they have seemingly, again, I don't know the inner workings of Nijisanji, but seemingly ignored someone for 4 years. Because it's not like Aki Rosenthal. Aki Rosenthal was her self-imposed desire. She didn't want to get anything because she didn't feel, for whatever reason, that's her thing, she didn't feel she deserved it before she got 1 minute. I'm doing well, Rare. Thank you. I'm doing very well. In this case, Nijisanji, if this wasn't a lottery, in one way or another, ignored someone for 4 years. Whether it was intentional or not. They ignored someone for 4 years when other people earlier than them ended up getting outfits, earlier than them and around them ended up getting outfits, new things, new designs, new things like that. So yeah, that I think bodes worse. I think it's even, I think it's still bad, but it's kind of like, what can you do? It's a lottery. At least you can have that excuse if it's the other way. If it's the way without a lottery, it's fucked up, in my opinion. It's more fucked up, in my opinion, at least. Bibu had her pajama just yesterday. Shiori's up next month. Exactly. They go, for the most part, for like, for seniority. Or at least they keep it in the same generation. For example, Bibu had hers, eventually the Fumoko twins, if they haven't had them already, they're going to have hers. Like you mentioned, Shiori's going to get hers. Narissa's going to get hers. Nijisanji sometimes does that, but not all the times. The redesign quota is different. The tickets is for 50k each. That well, in that sense, if what you're saying is correct, I can understand that. If they do, that is a bit different. This different style. Okay. Thank you for informing me. I'm sorry if what I said sounded like aggressive towards you. I never want to be aggressive towards you, but thank you for informing me. 3.0s, but not for the outfits of 3D reveals. The redesign quota is different. Ticket is for 50k each. That's why people like Scarla has so many outfits. Oh, okay. 50k how? 50k like views? 50k subscribers? Because if it's like 50k subscribers, I can kind of see that working in a just had the outfit reveals. Is it for like subscribers? Like, you know a lot more than I do. You know a lot more than I do. You know me. I like being educated. Is it for subscribers? Because that's something I'm gonna put into my database now. I'm gonna put that into my knowledge base. So that next time when I say these things, it's a little bit different. If it's every 50k subscribers, I can understand, and in that case, it is more. It can be seen as, instead of a participation trophy, it's more of due to hard work and due to the work that you put in, and rewarding that kind of thing. That is a bit different. That is not as fucked up, because that is a bit more of, I mean, even though I will say the subscriber thing, like for example, Aki Rosenthal, merit based. Yeah, merit based is that's what I was thinking. Hoppy, it's more merit based. That's the exact word I was thinking. Merit based is good. Merit based is good. And that's why we have like Aki Rosenthal. Aki Rosenthal did it based on merit. Okay. So yeah, it is merit based. There's issues with that as well. I mean, there's the way that I'm talking right now. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. It's sounding like I'm saying that. In the case of VTubing and content creation, I think the model, personally, that HoloLive and other agencies like HoloLive, because it's not only HoloLive, it's like Base Connect and others. Hello, Kalon. Have it. The thing is it the ticket for the lottery? Is it ticket like if the issue that I'm having is that the lottery was also shown to be a thing in there. I don't know if it's 50k for a ticket for a lottery or 50k for a ticket for something new or whatever it is. Either way, the issue that I have is the Shiba Inu is very popular. Some of the things do kind of make it seem like, I don't know, it does seem like certain things contradict each other, because the lottery has been kind of verified by PLs of some Nijisanji people in the past. That's how come I even know about it. It was mentioned before. The ticket might be to be put in the lottery, or the ticket, if it's a ticket for a outfit, you also run into the issue. Yes, it is merit based if it is a ticket for the outfit. Does it have to be 50k, just one social media credit, or on both? That's interesting, yeah. But the issue is that I run into when it comes to that. There are people that are supported a lot more by Nijisanji than others. For example, Hyakuman Temura Salome is a very good creator. Was very strong, growing a ton. And they pretty much, she was like, not to say Persona Nagata or abandoned or anything like that, but she was like not pushed as much. Well, that's because she started as a joke originally. She wasn't necessarily a joke VTuber, but it was kind of like I think it was a celebration of one of their anniversaries, like the anniversary of the creation of Nijisanji, I believe. They had her become a VTuber. It was only supposed to be a short period. Then it became the long one that it was. Then you have people like the Shiba Inu who don't get a 3D or anything like that. If you're saying that the outfits in the 3Ds have different ones, then that means that it's a very weird system to begin with. I do like merit-based things, but merit-based things only work when everything else is equal. From what we've seen in the support system that Nijisanji has for it, and HoloLive has run short of support for some of their people too. I won't say it's just Nijisanji, but right now we're talking about Nijisanji. They fall short in some of their support of some of their people. What I mean by that is promotions, etc. And if you aren't promoted enough, or aren't promoted in the same way, i.e. like people like Luxium and others that are promoted really well, you won't be growing enough to be able to get that 50k growth and that ticket. Scarla is just doing whatever the heck she wants, and I'm glad that she grows the way that she does. That's one thing I'm glad for. Like the system of it being seniority, like Hollow more, they didn't overly dress up Gura over the Myth girls. Usually if one of the girls gets an outfit, that entire gen get an outfit. Yeah, she does. No, she got plenty of support in the beginning. She does occasionally, but it took her like, be honest, when it comes to the amount of growth she had compared to others, from what I understand, her support was lacking comparatively when it comes to the growth that she had. And luckily the 50k things that you mentioned worked well for her. I'm talking about like in the last, I would say like in the last year, I haven't seen as much support for Salome. Because she was as close, in my opinion, as close as Nijisanji ever got to a Gura killer. Like, literally, she was the closest they ever got, in my opinion, for when it comes to growth, when it comes to that type of thing, as a Gura killer. She's amazing. As a creator, I love Hyakuman Temura Salome. She's amazing. She has a good personality. Her Ojo-sama shtick stuck for the whole freaking time. She hasn't changed it at all, and she's been amazing the whole way. She's done collabs with Subaru and others. She could have easily been 4 or 5 million by now in the JP sphere. That was either a fault of her direct manager or other managers around her not seeing the type of potential that she had, in my opinion. Because yes, everybody has slowed growth. Even Gura had slowed growth. Getting from 4 to I think 4.5 million that she got was a lot slower than her getting to her first million. So yeah, the growth will slow no matter how much support you pour into somebody. And then it just becomes diminishing returns after that. I do understand. But she, in my opinion, Salome, could have been a easy 4 to 5 million sub VTuber. She's still done a ton. Don't get me wrong. She's still done a ton. That's why I say I support the VTubers themselves in Nijisanji instead of supporting the agency or the things the agency does. Because, like Salome, then you have Kuzuha, who's done really, really well as a male VTuber, done really, really well in a very much female-dominated sphere of VTubing, especially Japanese VTubing. She's done really well. She's had a collab with multiple holos. Yes, like I mentioned, she's had a collab with Subaru. She's had a collab with many other people. She, I think, is the one that's reaching out a little bit more. She has a solid 4 view, but over time just slowed down. I see. And you know what? Thank you so much for that information, Courtney. Because you're way deeper into the Nijisanji stuff than I am. And I'm glad that even though we're having this conversation, I do not want it to ever seem like I'm disrespecting you or the opinions that you have. I'm just sharing my opinions and my stuff, the things that I see. If I'm wrong about it, you've shown me. They have the ticketing system now. I did not know about that. Salome did get a lot of outfits. She did because of the ticketing system, which helped her out a lot. I just don't like that the lottery even exists. That's one of those things I will give. In outfits, 3D outfits, etc., I like the seniority system a bit more. Even though I will say, let's be honest here. Let's be 100% perfectly honest. I'm not going to be shitting on Nijisanji all the time. HoloLive system leaves something to be desired for the people who want fairness as well. You could say seniority is fair, but if someone is doing an amazing job, like Gura or something like that, some people will be saying there are other people who will criticize and say it's unfair to give the outfit first to someone who maybe hasn't grown in the last 6 months to a year compared to someone who's grown a lot. That's why people have chosen in Nijisanji to do the 50k per thing ticketing system. Some people would say merit-based is best, but merit-based only works if everything else is equal. That's why I think HoloLive went for the seniority system. It's harder for people to complain. Be like, just do your time in the company, and then you will get it. You will absolutely be guaranteed to get it. Just do your time, take your time. When we're rolling something out, it's going to all be rolled out to everybody. There's not going to be one person in the company that's going to be missed. Everyone's going to get it. That is where the benefits come out. But then, like I said, there are downsides to that. I'm an open critic for all sides. There's downsides to that where it's like, well, what about the people who do really well? What about those people? The issue is that happens with that is the people who do really well. Like you mentioned Scarla, you mentioned Salome, who got a ton. They inevitably, you're going to get people feeling like they're being left out. You're going to get people feeling like they put in the hours, they put in the time. Yeah, they didn't grow. That's not their fault. In some cases, it isn't their fault. It's just they don't resonate with the community as much as other people have. Like, you know, like I say, Kuzuha or Salome that did really well in the beginning, and they're left out because of things that aren't under their control. That is one of the criticisms that people get either for the lottery system or for other things like that, or the 50k per ticket thing. But then, like I said, there are people who are like, why aren't you rewarding all the wonderful things that I'm doing? Why aren't you rewarding all of this growth? I'm getting you guys tons of money, getting you guys tons of stuff. Why is it taking me a year, 2 years to get my stuff? Because of seniority. There are people that can criticize that. There's no perfect system, unfortunately. I do tend to like the HoloLive one a bit more, just my personal opinion, because the HoloLive one does give it so that everybody, whether you do really well, like a Gura, or you take a long time to grow, like Aki Rosenthal getting to 1 million, She took a long time to grow. I think she was like Gen 1 or Gen 2. That's a long time to grow. But you, like, either way, you're going to get a chance, an opportunity. I'm pretty sure every time that someone else got a new one, by seniority wise, she was offered one. And she's like, no, I want it to be special. I want it to get to 1 million. So that's why she didn't get it. But everyone is offered one at that time. They can decide whether yes or no. But they go down the list and they're like, all right, everyone is being offered one. That's one of the reasons why I do like that one there. But like I said, positives and negatives for everything. And I'm glad that you are open, Courtney, and I hope that you continue to feel like you can criticize me. I hope that you can continue to feel like, because I'm not above reproach. I fuck up so many times, and it's because of you guys. You guys keep me honest. You guys keep me thinking of these new things. You guys keep me thinking of all these other options out there. And like I said, I don't want to be just like, anything that Sanji will do, he's gonna fucking hate them. No, there are pluses and minuses to both. It's at the very least a system that benefits merit. You know, if you work your ass off and you know everything, all the stars aligned, you're gonna get a lot of outfits. But then, you know, like I said, there's the downsides. Comes to giving their talents new outfits, and when they do give their talents new outfits, they go as all out as any large company does. Because I'll be honest, both Hololive and AD Sanji tend to be a little bit more stiff than like indie VTubers would be when it comes to their designs that they have. A little bit more stiff. Then you have Niji that does the ticketing system, and one of them won't be pulled for years. And that's the thing that happens. There's people that'll be forgotten in the ticketing system. There are people that maybe won't grow 50K for 2-3 years, and then like or ever before they graduate. Beyond like whatever 200K that they got, they'll stay like that for 4 or 5, 6 years, and boom, you get no outfits. And then that's where the lottery system, you can say that's also bringing a bit of fairness into it if you want the 3D, because yeah, you could be 4 or 5 years and not growing, and then you still get a 3D outfit. So there's pluses and minuses for all. I can see that on both sides. But yes, I'm glad that you guys continue to criticize me. You guys continue to have these conversations. Again, I'm sorry if I sounded defensive before, because I did sound defensive, and that's why I'm apologizing right now. You guys are very, very always welcome to criticize me. Tom's talked out the queues and lotteries a few times, but most livers are different and make the decision to get more outfits if they can. I mean, I don't blame them. Can you blame them, honestly? No, I don't blame them. Get as many as you can. And make your time there worth it. Get yourself that reward. I don't ever blame the talents for using the system the way it is. For benefiting from the system, like Scarla and others. For benefiting from that system. They didn't choose the system to be out there. But they're in it. Hello, Kurisu. They didn't choose the system that they're put in. They're in the system. And they are going to work it any way they can. I don't blame the talents for the system at all. I just wish there honestly was, for both Hololive and for Needy Sanji, a more fair system. The most fair I've seen is the seniority one, but even that has its unfairness to it. It says, and thank you, Courtney, for continuing to chat. I know some people would have stopped with the way that I was talking before, and I do apologize for that. I'll try to fix that part of me as well, because that's not good at all. But I don't want you to think that I hate you talking up like this and chatting up like this and correcting me like this, because I want you to be corrected. I prefer the event-based system and the Antasia or 3D. Then again, the Sanrio, Sanrio works very differently from any other company. Basically, members get 3D when they're part of a big event. That's also that also can be some unfairness as well to people. Like every system that a human can create can have some unfairnesses in it. There's always going to be some preferential things in there, in one way or another. Or it can be said that they're going to do preferential. Days.VTuber drama 0. So yeah, I do want to talk about this Sakura Miko before we go and move on to other stuff. We did get into a conversation. I'm very glad we got into this conversation, because it did open my eyes to new and different things inside of Needy Sanji that I wasn't aware of. And Courtney, very glad, like I said, again, that you're here and that you criticize and that you're open about the criticisms, because if I don't like I don't like just having yes men around me. I like people being able to criticize. I already said something similar to why most talents can and cannot get a number of redesigns or outfits. Yeah, like I said, every system's going to be faulty. I even criticized Hololive because, yeah, every system's going to have its faults. And Hololive is notoriously slow for other things. Like, we could go into a long diatribe of Hololive's issues, too. Because Hololive has its issues, too. We've had Crony talk about things, Iris talk about things, Kiara talk about things. Altair talk about things. The HoloStars JP people talk about things. There have been many things that you can criticize Hololive for being very slow on. And I have criticized them. And boy, have I gotten a lot of shit. And I've gotten people like that have unsubbed for me. And people that call me a Nidisanji shill. People that call me a Hololive hater whenever I criticize Hololive. No company is above reproach, just like no person, including myself, is above reproach. I can always be reproached, I can always be corrected, and I can always be criticized. And I prefer it that way. Because, hell, I put myself out there, I need to be corrected if I fuck up in one way or another. And I'm glad I have you guys here for that. And this, right here, before we talk about this, this is one thing that I criticize Hololive for as well. Why the hell did Sakura Miko have to apologize? Help her. Not help her against these antis. Don't fucking just throw her to the dogs and just let her apologize and then get criticized even more. This is one of the things I deeply criticize Hololive for. I don't like that they do this, especially Japan. Sakura Miko is a female Japanese VTuber and a member of Hololive. She is part of Gen Zero. What I mean by Gen Zero are the people who came in and usually were scouted by Hololive in one way or another, or Cover Corp. Tokino Sora is one. She was the original one in there. Then you had, of course, Miko. You had Roboko-san. Suisei actually went and became a part of the auditions, but wasn't a part of any generation because she moved to Inanaka Music along with Azuki. Azuki, I think, was scouted for her singing ability, and Hoshimatsu Suisei joined Azuki as a way to get in there with her original indie PL. She got in with her indie PL. So here we go. Sakura Miko, a while back, apologized. Well, not even that long ago, honestly. It was on January 7th. Apologized for something that happened. The horse betting thing is something that they do every single year. They do horse betting races and things like that, where they put their bets in, they win, they lose, etc. Pekora won big this year. Sakura Miko lost again. They bet on the Arimashinen, I believe. And they bet on the big races. Well, she repeated something that was said by a green channel, something Toshino Green or something like that channel, that is a Japanese commentary channel for horse racing, that showed the horse race and everything like that. She didn't show the race themselves, but she did a commentary based on the commentary that they did, or paraphrased the commentary that they had done. She ended up getting a lot of flack from seemingly Japanese Twitter. We're going to talk about exactly what happened now, but she was forced to apologize. They forced her to say sorry. They forced her to apologize for also super chats being removed. That was something that the Hololive, I'm assuming, Hololive moderators were the ones who did it. Down here, moderator actions were taken during that stream where people were being a little mean to her and that kind of things. They were removing it because there were troll comments, etc. Well, recently someone on X, as we got it through here, says, breaking news, Sakura Miko's case, the instigator exposed as Chinese, deletes account and flees. They were exposed right here as being Chinese with these, I believe this is, some more characters here. Going on, this person goes through the full extent of everything, what they were exposed as. They went through here, other things here that kind of shortly exposed them as Chinese for some of the ways that they did it here. Some bots, some more bot stuff here. And continuing on here, more commentary that they had done. Basically, throughout this whole thing, this person here, MMTN, went through everything to find out who they were, where they were, what they were doing, and, if they were Chinese or not, if they were a Japanese netizen, or if they were a Chinese netizen. It looks like all the stuff pointed to them being a Chinese netizen. Nothing wrong with being Chinese, but it makes sense in this case that they would blow things out of proportion, because if you do not remember, Hololive did have an issue with mainland China years ago when they had Hololive China, and they some of their talents put because the YouTube does this for the areas that support you the best. Taiwan is a country, no matter what other people think. Taiwan is a country, and it was used as a country inside of YouTube as a sources for support type of thing. And both Kiryu Koko and Hachama both showed Taiwan as a country there. It angered a lot of people in China, a lot of the nationalistic people in China. They have, since 2020, continued to try to find ways to hurt Hololive talents. They try to find ways, not everybody, but the more nationalistic folks, try to find ways from there to do that. And I will criticize Hololive a little bit. They don't protect their talents. They are more reactive instead of proactive in the protection of their talents against things like this. I do understand they are doing more business-to-business things. Supposedly Hololive was contacting the business that was affected by this. and making sure that there were no actual issues, because everything that green channel does is behind a paywall. So that is a big thing here. We did find out, I did want to do this as an update, that it was a Chinese netizen that did this, and they ran away once everyone found out that it was an actual Chinese netizen and not the Japanese people. But you know, it did get a lot of people riled up, and that's wrong, of course, but a lot of people got riled up and ended up attacking Miko for no reason. I believe, at least in my opinion, there was no reason. Yeah, Miko was scouted by Yago himself, yes. Yeah. It's like, the other issue is in Asia, if you paraphrase somebody's words, you can have careful what you say, because misspeaking can be seen as disrespectful, it can be. And also, in this case, it can be seen as taking someone's, more, what would I call it? More, marketed words, more, whatever, words, words in paywall, that's where we go. More paywalled words. In Asia, it's way different than over here in the West. That's why over here in the West, I personally felt that they did nothing wrong. But I'm in the West. This is how I think. This is what I think. Not the way the world works. Not the way anything works. It is just my opinion. And I've been wrong before, as Courtney showed me today. I have been wrong before. And I'll continue to be wrong at some point. And I love being corrected. Well, I can't say I love being corrected, but I am fine with being corrected. Because no one likes being corrected. Especially if they have certainly hard-held beliefs. But I will accept the being corrected. I was going to say I will accept the correction, but that sounds absolutely, totally different than exactly what I mean. Like if I say I like correction, that sounds absolutely wrong. So yeah, you know what I mean though. You know what I mean. Overall, you know what I mean. Yago is dipping his toes in China again through Bilibili, and you know what? On a business side, I don't blame him in general. Luckily, he's doing it through a third-party agency, which means, honestly, that he is no longer going to have to deal with China directly. And what I mean by that is that they will no longer have to deal with, you know, having to have, because from what I understand, they usually...
That's how jokes
I
work.
have perhaps we.
What the hell was that?
Chamber.
They usually have to have a base in China, a business base in China in order for them to continue to be in China. But now they're using Metishon, I believe, is the entertainment company, the one that used to be Noah Talents, the one that used to have Noah Talents, Metishon, who does have a base in China and is pretty much an in-between, kind of like an MCN, a multi-channel network for people trying to get into China, and that's what Hololive is using. Yeah, they're doing a third party, which means, guess what? If they want to get the fuck out, they can, and they don't have to go through all the political shit. They're like, nah, sorry, we're not going to renew the contract with Metishon. It's fine, we're done, and we're out. They do have less restrictions with Metishon, although there are going to be people with Bilibili that are nationalistic Chinese. That any nationalistic person, I just don't like nationalism overall, because it can become something really bad. But in the nationalistic Chinese side, you will get people who will criticize them and will actually try to troll them. Kurisu, I don't know, Vox and Lyra are being attacked in China, which is funny. I mean, yeah, they themselves went into China, I think, not knowing exactly how people would react. You never know how people react. I get rightfully criticized, and I get rightfully disliked by some people. Rightfully so. I fucked up many times, and rightfully, you know, for some people, one fuck up is more than enough, and then you're fucked for the rest of your life, pretty much. It happens. It's fine.
That's how jokes
I
work.
have perhaps we.
What the hell was that?
Chamber.
In Lumi's
In
Lumi's cafe?
We're just giving our ants
I think
an
that's
infestation.
In her cafe.
I think it's a bit of a
infestation.
Oh god.
What did I just do?
Ah! An actual ant! An actual ant! That was an actual ant!
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Wow.
That was an actual ant!
God, that scared the fuck out of me.
Lumi, I spotted you.
Get rid of all the
problem.
We have an ant problem.
How the fuck did they get? That's interesting. That's what happens when you get modded shit.
You're the only one left.
Ass man, what's with this mess? Why do we
That's
have
what you get when you get modified shit.
You were
I got hit by Astro.
Literally not on me. This is crazy.
They're in Vox, ran to Billy after the Black Screen stream, and now they're also running from China. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to find peace. I don't think.
Scary.
And that's science, baby.
Should I kill it?
What is
It's too
this?
big to be left alive.
We can name her. We can name her.
I think it's
How are you
under
gonna name her?
child now.
How?
It is their child now.
This
yes.
I
can't see.
It's
we
really
can name
big.
her.
Why is it so big?
Oh my
That's what she said.
Never been
Oh, we found it in Australia.
She didn't say that to me.
That's why.
She never gonna say that to me, but someone said that at some
Yes.
point.
What's third person POV?
Oh god, it's so big and it's got those little leaf cutter. Ooh, it's got its mandibles out.
Hello,
I
hello.
can't see because it's
Is
covering
it a boy or a
everything.
girl?
I think it's a girl. It's a worker ant. It's probably a
Like ants
girl.
with boys.
No. Most worker
I
ants,
accidentally took a
drones are
screenshot
females.
of nothing.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I see now.
Drones are female. They usually only have a couple male ants in the hive.
And that's
Just
for
like-
crap out
sex.
of me, man. I broke the thing, like the freaking ants came out of it. Why is it so big? I thought it was a cockroach.
Do you want to?
It's
Do you want
not-
another one?
Oh my god, you really can't see anything.
If you can, if
Try it. Try it.
How do I hold it? How do I hold it?
You have to make sure there's nothing in your hands.
That's freaking crazy. That's what he said in that case. Maybe. Maybe for Booba in this case? I don't know.
Controversial people are never liked when they're alive, and they get appreciated more after death. Yeah, a lot of people that we think are like genius or like very pop or whatever were kind of like hated.
Not
Back in
kinda,
the
they
day.
were hated.
They were hated.
One of those things
they were
does happen.
poor. Who is the really famous? Who had like a really toxic relationship with their patron, like their main patron? Was it Michelangelo? Or they just had like a really toxic like back and forth. Like he was
Probably.
basically just like
Probably.
tormented to make him do good art, and it worked.
It's
It
very
really
possible.
Be like that. It really.
It do be like that sometimes.
Hopefully, no celebrities of our time is remembered. I am sure some will be. I am sure some will be.
Is there an ant VTuber? I don't think so.
You can do that on
There are
Twitter,
insect
easy.
VTubers. Ant VTubers? I'm not
It's
sure.
one thing to harass someone, but it's another thing to harass the person. Wait, I know who does this! I know who does this! I know who does it. I was gonna say it's one thing to just harass, but it's another when the person who is
Hello, hello?
paying you is
This
harassing
Linda's not
you.
working? Okay, I'll
Did
fix
you
that.
know? Okay, y'all know of the Wonder Bread guy, right? You
Mm-hmm.
know the Wonder Bread guy, the guy that commissions art of like big blonde bimbos buying Wonder Bread. At the
Oh yeah, I
store?
remember that guy.
He is like that. He has commissioned people, and then he turns around and talks shit about their art to them. There was like one time he commissioned someone, and he said, like, use this money to get a tablet to draw better because your art is shit.
Oh,
After he
God.
commissioned them,
That's fucked up.
he's a fucking dickbag. He's still doing that. I have no
That is a
clue.
dickbag move
I have
to
no
do.
clue. I wish I remembered like his whole lore. Cause he's the guy that commissions like women driving like big like Hummers, and they're like they build factories that just spray like toxic gas and they cut down forest fund. Where I don't want to ask where to get got a link for that. You'll have to Google it. You'll have to Google it. I don't think there's like any scientific articles. He just loves the destruction of society. Easiest way to fight a torture artist.
Well, probably.
I'm sure he's.
I mean, who does it nowadays?
I just have not seen him around. I see people say that they want to get commissioned by him, so I'm sure he's still there. But oh wait, no, I remember why he likes Wonder Bread, but I don't know.
Right. Regarding the Chinese guy, Nico, it's rumored the person is a Niji fan, it's a sabotager. Well, he could be anybody's fan. It's hard to know. I, at the very least, wasn't able to see whether it was a Niji fan or not. I just know it was a Chinese netizen, more than likely, in one way, shape, or form, nationalistic, which sucks.
Why he likes white women driving Hummers, destroying the environment. But the Wonder Bread, I just remembered, it's cursed. Didn't he say
Wait,
like
what?
the very first time that he touched a boob, it made him think about like the spongy texture of like Wonder Bread? I think.
yeah,
isn't that
that's the
what it
reason
is? I
why
want to look up this
he
guy's name.
got that
'cause His name is already
Wonder Bread thing.
cursed. Oh god,
think
he's
so.
writing paragraphs on Reddit. This guy is sniffing his own farts. What the hell is this? It's a parallel on how normal society identifies negative stereotypes, but they only ever stereotype it.
The fuck, my dude? Writing fucking
Oh
dissertations
god,
and
it's
shit.
one gigantic run-on sentence. Ah! Okay, but why do you like bread? No one cares. Oh, here we go. I met my now ex-girlfriend at this place. Oh my god, this guy has like a very distinct memory. When I was ready to go to her old apartment in Marner Park, and she let me touch her boobs. While we watched Howl's Moving Castle, they reminded me of Wonder Bread since I was trying to pinpoint what the texture reminded me of the most, and Wonder Bread came the closest. And his first job was a job at Bounty Farm. Is that the
Oh, God.
Wonder Bread factory or something? Maybe they make Wonder Bread there. Funded and supervised by a service. Oh, he was in like a job program.
If evil, why sexy? True. True. If evil, why
Do you
sexy?
think? I don't want to think. I don't. There's no filter. Well, to be fair.
Well, if she goes lewd, she's gonna get a whole nother type of issues, Kurisu. If a literally goes lewd.
Be fair to him. People were asking why. He's just answered the questions. That just reminded me of something horrible. You know, I'm not even going to get into that story. Reddit is a disgusting place. Maybe like the bowels of the
It kind of
internet.
is.
I think like
Kind
the
of is.
most horrific stories
Kind of
I've
is.
seen have always been on there. If you ever want the answer to a horrible question, you can always go to Reddit.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Speaking of 2025, probably the biggest moment in 2025 for FaZe Connect as like a community, like internally, right? You guys don't know this, but it was the League World.
What?
It was it was the World Championship. It was like the first time in a long time I saw so many people online in the Discord server talking in a while. Basically since 2024, and I was just like, wow, this really brought you guys all out. Yeah.
It really did. It always does. In one way, shape, or form, it always does.
I was hanging out with Lumi during the Worlds, and I do not give a shit about League. I'm sorry, I don't care.
Oh, there we go.
I know who.
Take care, Kurisu.
I know what T1 is. I know who Faker is.
Oh God, she does.
And that's about it. That's all I've got, right? So she was like reacting. She was like reacting to her phone. She was like, "Whoa! Oh my God! Like, did you see that?" And I'd just be like, "Yeah, yippee! Whoa!" As I like scroll down whatever I'm looking at, I think I was looking at like clothes. I'm fucking like, it was actual like GFE experience.
What the hell? Why would she use that name?
Girlfriend experience where Lumi is a boyfriend and I am her girlfriend. I'm like scrolling down my phone, pretending I'm interested in her esports.
Oh, that's what she means. Okay, I get that. I get
I'm like, do these shoes come in a size?
that.
They did not.
Could never be me. Could never be me. They did not come in that size.
They did not come in my size. But yeah, that was like the one time this year where I feel
Hip
like
of the
more
Ripper.
than 50% of a company was online all at the same time. Insane. FaZe is such a strange company. A little bit, yes. Dizzy confirmed huge feet. Excuse you. You know what? That's for.
Dizzy confirmed size 10.
Never ever find out.
Or
You can
11
just,
in
like,
women's.
Spread rumors that I'm not actually a bug. Nor am I an elf. I'm a dwarf. I'm a large-footed dwarf. You Bigfoot. You flippers. Hey, I don't have flippers or else I'd be a better swimmer.
She wants water sports, apparently. Holy fuck.
Are you into pet play? Why did you capitalize that?
The fuck? Pet play. PET, as in you mean the type of plastic? Well, I mean, there are certain people that like plastic very much. But the ones that water bottles are made of? I don't think, well, I can't say I don't think people have fetish on that, but I'm pretty sure that people have fetish on that. You can't say never, these people. You can't say never.
What does PET stand for? Do you mean literal pet play? What is pet play? What does pet play entail? Like pretending to be an animal? Or is it just like you put on like a collar and like a ears and then like a tail? And
Pet play is literally pretending to be someone's pet. I mean, you don't have to be like a dog pet, but you are their pet. In the sense that, like, they control everything you do. They can control at that moment like they would a dog. They tell you to sit. They can tell you to, you know, come over here. They can tell you to, that kind of thing. You're their pet to do with as they please at that point in time, within the rules of the play, of course.
Okay.
But yes, there are some that go, you're my dog, you're my puppy, you're my whatever, or using the B word, as well. They can use the B word as well. For the the B word for female dog, they can do all that kind of stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be dog, but you are their pet in all senses of the word during that moment.
How degenerate is it? When you say good girl or bad girl, you can say that without having the person be a dog. Yeah, because I can tell you, if it was pet play,
Anime girl.
well, my current pet is currently lying in bed asleep, which sounds like a pretty good experience, to be honest. Freeloading the entire time, because they have to own you, I guess.
Some people do take it to the extreme where they'll feed you in a bowl and do all that kind of stuff. That's puppy play, I think, instead of pet play. That's like straight up like dog play type of thing. I don't know. That's just me though. But yeah, there's some people. There are people. There are I'm not shy about it. I was in the BDSM scene for years. About, I'd say, stopped doing that stuff maybe around 5 years ago, 6 years ago by now, I think. But yeah, I was deep into that scene, and yes, there were some people who did want to be pets and that kind of stuff. It's just, I mean, within the confines of that, it's perfectly safe. You're supposed to keep it perfectly safe. And, you know, it's just a moment, and then they stop. Well, unless you have a dynamic, which is about pets and stuff like that. So that can be different. That's totally different.
Look after the house, and you get to, I don't know, lounge around and then get tummy rubs. And then sometimes they come home and you go, woof, 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 woof. Well, Lottie goes crazy, actually. But I don't think I am into it. When I was younger, guys, my attitude was, I'm a people pleaser. I'm a people pleaser.
Fuck, that is still me. I still have that negative side. The whole people pleaser side, that is still a negative side that I haven't gotten rid of yet. I want to do that with Luna. I understand. I mean, you guys are dating,
if I was with
so
someone
makes sense.
and they have an interesting kink, I would probably help fulfill that. Like,
look, as long as the kink is sanitary, like, cool. I don't do water sports. I don't do anything related to bodily fluids. I've never done anything related to bodily fluids in general. That's just, yeah. I mean, I have, well, I can't say never. I have done the whole blood play thing once or twice. I dabbled in many things other than like water sports. I was like, nope. And other things, bodily fluids. See, the thing is, bodily fluids can create infections of various types, especially blood. So you have to have your partner vetted, very much vetted. I always vetted anybody who was going to be doing any type of blood play that was going to be into any type of that kind of stuff, like, you know, slicing them or anything like that, any of that kind of stuff. I always vetted them. I always made sure to never ever. I always did it like on fingers and things like that. Nothing anywhere on the arm or anything like that. Maybe maybe a thigh or something like that. But it was always with very sharp objects and never deep. It was more of a scrape and never. God, oh my god! Just thinking about it is giving me like, ew, if I go too deep. Oh, I never did. It was always like, and it was more them doing it themselves, and me watching over and making sure that they did it safely. They just wanted someone to be their be their safety net. Because once people get into that shit, holy fuck, they get into that shit. So I was always their safety net.
No, God!
I was always their safety net in one way, shape, or
No, God, please,
being their
no!
safety net.
No! No!
I always like being the safety net for anybody and that kind of thing. Like I said, water sports and any kind of bodily fluids, including especially blood, is a big time vector for any kind of infection that you may
If
want.
someone was into like wanting to have a dog girl or a cat girl or something,
Classic water bottle with a cat. I mean, the cat.
I
can
would
enjoy
play
that,
the
yeah.
role of maiden. Nowadays, I don't know because I feel like it would be incredibly embarrassing if a woman of my age had to like put on like a cat ears.
That would look. That's one thing that like. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. There are people who are in their 40s that I have been a dom to in the past. Like I said, back when I used to do that kind of stuff, who did pet play and that type of stuff. It is very accepting. The community, the BDSM community in general, is very accepting of age and that kind of stuff. There are going to be people who are like, ew, I won't do it with anyone over the age of 20 or that kind of stuff. But I was just like, look, I'm going to be the guy who's going to be there to make sure you're safe. And that's going to be my side of the whole thing. Yeah, Mr. Beast, look, Mr. Beast only cares about money. And I can understand because he's a business and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, he's there to make the millions and billions and whatever that he has. I think he's already worth $1 billion. He's going to make his money in one way. But yeah, he did kind of fall off.
And then like a collar and like the cute lingerie that you.
I think that'd be cute as
associate
fuck.
with, like cat girls, and then
Like
like,
if
tail
a
and
partner of
everything.
mine did
And then
that,
I
I,
was
would find it cute as fuck.
I don't know, blushing in front of the
One,
other person and had to
two,
go meow, and then they say
3,
4, and I have to
4,
go like I have to do like the
5,
cat, where you curl
6.
your fist like that. You have to do like the thing where you curl your fist into like a paw.
That'd be
shape,
cute as
and then
fuck.
you give it to the other person, and then you've got like just a constant.
What happens in the
embarrassed
bedroom stays in the
expression on your
bedroom, and you
face
should never be
because you don't
judged
know
for
what
those types of things.
You're really doing the gap. Do you see it?
But I will judge people who like scat. That's just me though.
That's why I'm describing it in excruciating detail, because it's gap moe. But I don't think it would fit me. I think it would look very silly. I think it would look very, very silly.
What would I do if I were rich? Me, myself? Personally? I probably wouldn't stop streaming. Because then, look, if I'm rich, I don't have to worry about shit. Which means I don't have to worry about bills. I don't have to worry about any other kind of shit. I can literally do what I want and literally do things in my own way. I would continue doing what I'm doing. I'd probably slow it down to maybe one stream a day. Maybe one stream a day and one video a day. If I were rich and I could do whatever the fuck I want, I'd also give myself more promotions. I'd like more like outward promotions. I would make a whole, like, if I had the money to, I just pay some company in China or whatever the fuck to make myself some plushies and see if I can find a white label company that I can get some coffee for and that kind of stuff, and just do it that way. Like if I were like obscenely rich, like an Elon Musk obscenely rich, I would make sure my parents live in the lap of luxury. I'd pay my sister so she would never see me again, so she would never come anywhere near us again. I've already told you guys that story though. I'd give her like $1 million a year just to never talk to any of us ever again. I would make sure my brother's taken care of. I'd make sure my nephews each had their trust funds, so when they're 18, they can do with it as they please. I would have them at least attempt to have a higher education before they can, at least 1 year of higher education before they can get to the point where they have the chance to reach that kind of stuff. Before they have the chance to reach it, yeah. I mean, I would definitely have the investments pay me. Like, this is, of course, imagination and that kind of stuff. I'd make sure we have investments that would pay me fully. I'd make sure that they were like, just the interest on those investments would pay me in dividends and way more. I would definitely make sure of that. But yeah, for the most part, I'd make sure the people who care about me and the people who actually help me out are taken care of. I would definitely get myself another place, a nice bigger place, probably with what would I call it? A guest house that is as big as a normal house, and have them live on that. If it's a ranch or whatever, I'd fucking do that. And yeah, I'd definitely make sure that, like I mentioned, people who took care of me in my life are taken care of afterwards as well. Because that's what matters. That's what matters more than anything. Make sure those who took care of you when you, were not able to take care of yourself, are taken care of for the most part. That's what matters more than anything for me. Of course, is that gonna happen? No, I fucking doubt it. I highly fucking doubt it. I highly fucking doubt that that's ever gonna happen on my end. But it's nice. It's interesting. It's nice. You know what I mean?
To be honest, it's oddly specific. I'm doing it for the bits. I'm over-explaining hyper-specific details about what could potentially happen. I don't know what happens in pet play, to be honest. It's not really my thing. But if I was, I don't know, in a relationship with someone who is into a pet play, I'll pretend to be a cat. Why not? If that gets their rocks off, then sure. If they're, as long as what they're into isn't like super extreme and like results in bodily harm. If it's just me being embarrassed in the bedroom, that wouldn't be bad. And it stays between me and the other person, and there's no like, I don't know, potential risk of it, I don't know, resulting in me being exposed. Like, I don't mind. I don't necessarily mind. Very clear. I don't have any desire, like, for furry stuff, to be honest. But, like, if I was dating someone who wanted me to, like, I don't know, put on a cute furry outfit, probably do it. I don't know. They buy the paraphernalia. Yeah, well, I mean, I may have, when I was younger, had a brief rendezvous. I don't know, rendezvous sounds weird. Basically, someone who really had a thing for, like, thigh-high socks. And so I have, like, 3 pairs of thigh-high socks. Because they wanted me to put them on.
Oh, well, yeah.
There you go. Sounds like a lot of people. I know, like, I'd never want... I live in Australia, guys. Thigh-high socks, like, knitted thigh-high socks are a little bit, warm. They're a little bit warm for Australian climate, so I don't really... It's a bit too hot. They do look nice. But... yeah. I didn't have any, and then, it was just like a, I don't know, small thing. It ended. These stories make you sound so bottom energy. Jowsy, I don't think you know what being that... I don't think you're using the words right. This is not... Well, unless you mean being the ultimate people pleaser is being a bottom, which I don't think it is. It's just being nice. It's just being
some people call
nice
people pleasing
person.
being a bottom.
Is my fetish that I want to be a people... Is my fetish that I'm a people pleaser?
Probably.
That's not really... I don't know, that doesn't... this is a very sexual topic. I'm a bit uncomfortable talking about it now, but... I don't know, like... If I was dating someone, which I'm currently not, I'm on the market, guys. If you want to apply your resumes...
Oh, God! Don't do that!
Please don't send me your resumes.
It's
more of a thing,
actually
it's
try.
a thing, it's not a bottom thing. I don't know, like, that's my thought, right? Is that, I don't know, if I was in a relationship, and I genuinely like this person... and I want to make them happy, I would fulfill their kinks.
I mean, as long as it's not all fucking too weird and shit, then I can understand that absolutely.
Does. Like, if they were into me,
if they're into you that much, then yeah, just fucking
and,
mess
like,
around.
Potentially harmful, or like super duper dangerous, or like involving like substance abuse and stuff. I don't know. You wore pink shirts for your last girlfriend. Exactly. Apparently your girlfriend had a thing for pink shirts. I'm not sure I understand where that comes from, but I guess she was into it. Just want to ask about any kinks or some taboo. I literally just said, within reason. Like, if it involves, like, bodily harm, no thank you. Or, like, substance abuse, There's dangerous stuff. Like, League of Legends, yes, that is self-harm.
League of Legends self-harm.
League of Legends, it counts as self-harm.
So Uruka. What?
Study hard, kids. Study hard to ensure yourself a good future.
Do it hard, kids.
Ensure yourself a good
wait, that
future.
sounds wrong.
I might be a VTuber now, but I do have a university degree that I
Does.
struggled very hard to obtain. I didn't just suddenly want to be on YouTube or like a VTuber or something. Like I wasn't just like chasing a trend just cause. I always wanted to do something of the sort, but the thing is like
She didn't go to school
I
for
didn't
it.
think I could, especially before I moved out. Number one, because my mom was eagle-eyeing me almost at all times.
Ah, she was one of those parents. Okay,
Number two,
I get it.
School. I knew that school was necessary, so I couldn't just like screw off and like go somewhere else to live my dreams, you know? Like I couldn't just like go off to do random stuff just because I wanted to.
Well, I can
felt
understand
really
that.
stuck because of school.
I can understand that. I mean, it's good. It's good to go through the school.
But when the VTuber stuff came around, and I started getting more into it, like I didn't even think about it. Like when I first saw VTubers, it wasn't even like I want to do that kind of way. I was just genuinely entertained. I was genuinely entertained, and I just watched for a few months before.
I truly think a lot of VTubers now didn't start watching VTubing. Well, a lot of VTubers started around 2020, I think. Maybe now it's a little bit different. Like I was watching VTubers for about a year before I even thought of becoming a VTuber. I started watching VTubers around Gen 3 of HoloLive. To give you an idea, that was around 2018, 2019. I didn't become a VTuber until late 2020. So after, Gen 4 popped up. And around the time that Yen was popping up. Like, I didn't become, actually try to become a PNG. I was a PNG tuber for a bit because I didn't have enough money to be a VTuber. And I didn't know about VRoid Studio at that point. But yeah, I think a lot of us who joined during that time didn't think of this as being anything. Period. Until later on, we were like, hey, like me, I was just like, well, it seems like a kind of a fun thing to do. Having, people join you, chatting and doing all this other stuff, and it seems fun. Why don't I try it? And I did. I did try it. And it did end up being interesting. At least to me, it was interesting. It did end up being something that I could enjoy. And something I still enjoy to this day. Which is odd to say. I usually haven't stuck to something this long. I really usually don't stick to things this long. Usually, like, the way my brain works, the way... whether it be the autism side of the brain or the autism plus ADHD or whatever the fuck it is, usually my brain is like, you've seen me play games. My brain is like, I'm bored. Let's go on to something else. So usually that's the way it ends up for me. Let's continue with this stuff.
Realizing, like, I was like, wait a second.
Hi, Mrs. Hollow Gamers. That's even longer than me. Holy shit.
That's a thing that you could do. Like, there's like people behind that. It took a few months for me to realize that, like, I can do that too. And it's like a way to do stuff without having to like go somewhere else. I can do school at the same time. And I don't have to worry about my face on the internet.
That's one big thing.
It was perfect. So it's just like just happened to come up at the right time, Just happened to come up at the right time.
ADHD does make the brain go burr. And me with autism and ADHD, my brain goes burr in many, 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 many ways. To the point where I'm like, I don't want to, like I said, you've seen me fucking play games. The only game I've really stuck to, I mean, recently, of course, Vermintide. Before that was Left 4 Dead 2, most recently was the whole Marvel Rivals thing. Those have been the ones that I've stuck to, and I usually don't stick to things very much. I usually don't. Y'all know this already.
Because at that point I already moved. I hadn't been away for super long, but I had already moved. So my mom would not be eagle-eyeing me. And I could still do school stuff. I think it's important to just have things in your back pocket just in case.
It is.
Why when Sakuna told me to drop out, I was like, hell no. Sakuna kept trying to get me to drop out of school. And I was like, go away.
Stay in school, kids.
It was never a question in my head. Like, there was never a debate in my mind whether or not I should drop out or not. Like, I was already in school. So it's like
Good.
I would
I'm
have
very
to
glad you stuck to
I
it.
would have to have like give up what I had done already. And like mind you, not in a bragging sense, but more in a like this took so much work sense. It's really hard to get into that school. It's really freaking hard to get into the schools that I did. So
From what I recall from people mentioning, may be wrong, may not be wrong, take it with a grain of salt, she was in UCLA at one point. So yeah, that school is hard to get into. I think she moved on to another school after that or something like that. But from what I understand, one of the schools she was in was UCLA, which is a very hard school to get into. It is a University of California, but it is a harder school to get acceptance into. Of the UC system, it's one of the harder ones to get into. Saying school to me, let me drop out of grade 11. Well, I mean, as long as you're having a successful life or it's successful for what you feel. See, school isn't for everybody. And I don't mean this like, oh, people are stupid. No. The way, the strictness of school and the repetition of school doesn't benefit everybody. Like the traditional school, like university and things like that. That's why some people do extremely well in trade schools and things like that, where they learn a trade, whether it be mechanics or it be electrical, or it be welding, or it be anything like that, auto mechanics, you know, like anything like that, or diesel mechanic. Diesel mechanic makes a lot of money. Holy shit, they make a lot of money. But any of those type of mechanic work, some people do better with that, with a trade, than with doing actual, like, getting bachelor's like I did. I did okay. I mean, I almost got I did get summa cum laude. Officially magna cum laude, but like right at the level of summa cum laude. But yeah, that was hard for me. It wasn't easy, but it was the best route that I saw, because I'm not good at trades either.
it's like if I dropped out, it would be like I wasted the first 18 years of my life. I saw like a TikTok of someone that was like, my friend asked me to review his resume, and I can't tell if he's joking or not. And like the only thing on this guy's resume was graduated from high school, worked at pizza place, but quit because I didn't like my boss.
Don't put what the fuck.
Played soccer in middle school.
he's
Technically, we was a
absolutely
music
joking,
producer,
'cause you
digital
don't
sales
fucking
and
say
marketing,
that.
etc. That's really funny that you say that, because guess what I put on my resume when I was before I decided to just try streaming full time. I applied to a few job positions. It's funny you should say that, because that is actually what that is actually what was on my resume. I was convinced by Sakana, actually. I was convinced by Sakana, which makes me a little weary, obviously, because Sakana.
Fucking Sakana, so I can understand.
For the most part, he's the one who convinced me to go full-time, or try full-time. Well, not try, he told me to go full-time, and I was like, I'll just try. I'm gonna try for now. I set an attainable goal that was like, it seemed doable to me, but it would take some pushing. And I'm pretty sure I managed to go like a good amount beyond that goal. so I'm still doing good for now.
Good that she's still doing
We'll
great.
see how
I'm glad.
2026 goes. We're currently in the best case scenario. Well, not best, obviously not best case scenario, but like we're in a good scenario right now. Not the best case scenario, because obviously it can totally be better, but we're in a decent scenario in this current timeline.
I've heard a lot of people say that about like recently a lot of the Face Connect folks say that Face Connect is doing rather well. I mean, to be honest, the fact that they are able to do something for like FaceCon or something like that, whatever you want to call it, is good. That means they're doing pretty well. 6 more days till the Deadpool comes out. Yes, it is 6 more days. 6 more days till it comes out. And we will be removing this here, moving the chat box, because last time I played Rivals for like fucking half the fucking matches, I didn't fucking have it. So we're gonna go back to having this on. Let's see if the curse that is being on stream while I'm doing this shit happens. Let's see how this goes. There's Venom there. Fucking. I was never good with Venom, to be honest with you. I never was good with Venom. Ooh. Damn, took them a while to get that one. The Minake? That was 110. That was today. Nice. I reported them a while back. Holy shit. Ah, well, cool. I guess they did a thorough investigation, which is still good, because it's been at least a week since I last reported anybody, honestly. So, holy shit, it took them a while. At least they have been restricted from competitive play. It was probably one of the people. I do know that the person who was botting, like as in like aim botting, did get removed from play, and I'm very, very happy about that. Always good when the right people get removed from competitive play. I love that. I love it. I love it. Now, what do I need for these? Like how? Oh. Never mind, I can't get any more because I've literally gotten everything that I can for free. That's why it's never actually done anything, because like I got everything that I could for free. Oh, I was wondering why it never like activated anything new. I literally got all the freebies that I could.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Makes sense, makes sense.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Watch Gambit get taken out. I don't doubt that Gambit will get taken out. A lot of people don't like Gambit. I mean, a lot of people don't like Gambit.
Now,
they really don't.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
I've seen enough times where Gambit is not the issue of like why people win or lose. Like I've seen people have Gambit, usually my team, and lose. Luckily, it's not usually me playing Gambit, but like usually they play Gambit and they lose. Because that's just the way it goes. It's more of it's if you have a good player, you'll win. One time I reported someone because they were throwing, not just that they followed me into multiple games, he got banned for hacking and throwing. Nice. I like that. Glad Hella's getting removed. Alright. Hawkeye is good.
You'll
Penny
need a
I can understand.
team to win
'Cause
this one.
I've had some teams where Penny is on there. That holy shit. Like that team that I was on, that Penny fucking wrecked everything. Like our Penny didn't do shit, but their Penny was like wrecking everything, doing area denial, which is what they're supposed to do. But yeah, they did a really good job. Damn, 8 games, the same guy in a row? That's, yeah. It was obviously, like, it really does seem obvious that he was hacking at that point. It really does. Like, at that point, it does seem obvious that he was doing something not so great.
Round
You
one.
can count
go!
on me. I got a plan.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I hope you rested up on
They were
your
like fucking
honeymoon
8
already.
games in a row,
Because
and yeah, he was
now
definitely
it's time
hacking.
for business.
Rest? Maybe no. But I sure am feeling relaxed and refreshed.
Then go ahead and deal yourself in, Cajun. The more cards, the better.
Gambit don't need a full hand to win.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Khonshu gave me my mission, and nothing's going to stop me from seeing it through.
I'll patch you up.
They are going aggressive on this shit. Holy fuck.
Partner.
Ooh-wee, that hit the spot.
You're ready for action.
That's what I needed. Wait, I didn't put that ump there, did I?
Don't mind me.
Get
I'm
up.
just dying.
I'm not done.
You're welcome.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I am Groot.
Armor patch here. Pay up. I'll patch you up. The keyholes are more dangerous. There's more than one. Oh no, grow.
Fucking hell.
Now I gotta go grow you from a... More bad guys. Just what we need. Ah, got me good.
Don't pick a fight with vengeance personified.
Fuck you, I'm not gonna go there.
I got you.
Taking charge. I'll patch you up.
I am Groot.
Behold
the God of Thunder!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Gotta go over here, cause like fuck that.
Better stop that vehicle.
Need to find other ways of getting through. Cause there's way too many people back here.
I got you.
Enemy ahead of us.
Clear the way.
This is
Much better.
Kill that.
Force burst. They made it halfway.
Yeah, we lost already. It's the curse. It's the fucking curse. It always happens.
Limbo stands with you.
Better stop that vehicle.
Disappear.
Khonshu!
Feeling fantastic. Shields up.
Fear Magneto!
relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Pick up your toys.
I thought they were gonna be moving a lot faster than they did. So put it
That
somewhere else.
was a
Relay
total
deployed.
There for now.
It ain't cheap.
You stop them in their tracks.
Someone scratch my back. You're welcome.
I am Groot. The moon haunts you.
The keyholes are more dangerous. There's more than one.
Much better.
Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre. A little
Oh, well,
help.
fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking. Yeah, fuck you. At this point, I have to defend myself more than anything.
There's still a chance to stop them.
You're welcome.
Fuck you, yeah. I mean, I was gonna die anyways, but I needed to defend myself. At that point, like, I'm
Now
gonna
you
fucking
do the
die.
same for me,
One way or
will
the
you?
other, I'm gonna fucking die, so. I need to
They
defend
hit
myself at least.
checkpoints. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Absolutely need to defend myself.
Better stop that vehicle.
I don't know why we
You're
have
welcome.
3 DPSs. It's not effective.
Someone scratch my back.
That's much
Not
better.
very
Armor
effective at
patch
all.
here. Pay up.
Behold the God of Thunder!
It's now or never. Stop them.
I'll patch you up. This is real firepower.
Fear Magneto!
I'll patch you up.
Hey, that's my trick.
Shields up.
The moon haunts you. I am
Don't give them another easy.
Team play. That's me. You're ready for action.
I am vengeance.
Those guys are about to shoot at
Now
us.
you're off it.
Just in time. Thanks.
Ooh, I really like her arm.
At least we were able to stop them there.
It ain't cheap.
Fuck, we need to stop them for another 2.5 minutes. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to. I am not sure we're gonna be able to. did we have 3?
You're ready for action.
Give it never!
Someone scratch my back.
That's what I needed.
Whoa, these people think it's dangerous.
How in the fuck?
Again!
No mercy. Watch out. I'm back. Armor patch here. Pay up. You're ready for
Fear Magneto!
Oh no.
Magic on? They got the drop on you! Anyone willing to help?
Taking charge real hard. Rockets, launch it again.
The current
don't know
score
why.
is 0-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Why the hell did we decide to go with 3 DPSs? Now they ask? Now they ask if we need another fucking tank?
Round 2.
Some of my
go!
best friends are crooks and villains.
Because that obviously...
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So, you really talk to these little tree rats, huh? How's that going for you?
Pretty good, actually. My squirrel friends have been gathering intel for our resistance movement.
Yeah? How about the local raccoons? I bet they've been up to something awesome too, right?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, have fun. I'm not gonna heal somebody that's doing this shit.
No? Just me? Swell.
There, ahead. I found them.
This is a nice spot.
A good team.
I got you covered.
The keyholes are more dangerous if there's... You're welcome.
Whew, I was hurting for certain.
Much better.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna do my job, but fucking hell, dude. You guys are fucking idiots. We don't have one fucking...
Team
not
plays,
one.
that's me.
Tank. Not one fucking tank.
I'll patch you up.
I got you covered.
Anyone willing to help?
Looking good!
Feeling fantastic.
Only one of us gets to play with Khonshu's toys.
I didn't even use... Just in time. Thanks.
The squirrels are going to hate me.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. I'll patch you up.
I've tagged a potential hotspot.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I'll patch you up.
That's what I needed. Have to fight Dracula, huh? That's a new one.
See? I'm fucking helpful.
I appreciate you. Feeling fantastic.
You're ready for action. Someone scratch my back.
Stand down!
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
You cannot hurt me.
Fear Magneto!
I'll patch you up.
They're sneaking from behind. Anyone willing to help?
This is real firepower.
That's what I needed.
My good
Better
deed
put
for
this
the
to
day.
good use. Time for Dracula to pay up.
Those, I'll patch you up.
Got one.
Chaos control.
Why are we doing so well with
Battlefield
no
ready
tanks?
again.
I don't know. Whatever.
Leave them to Khonshu.
This is a
Whatever
nice
reason we're doing
You're
well,
welcome.
we're just fucking doing well apparently. I don't know.
I got you covered.
I appreciate you.
Never
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Can't move!
I'll take good care
Little
of
help, quick. No worries.
I couldn't move forward because I already had, so it is what it is.
I'm back.
I'm honestly surprised we're doing well enough.
You're welcome.
I'm doing this my way.
Disappear! It ain't cheap.
I'll strike down every vamp in our path if I have to.
I'll patch you up.
Punisher's down. Crazy. The wounds are gone. Thanks.
If we survive this journey, Avatar here on Midgard.
You're welcome. See? I'm fucking helpful.
Your attacks are futile. Much better.
Clear the way.
I'll patch you up.
You're not going anywhere. Hey, check out this. Feeling fantastic.
Cannot hurt me. Leave them to Khonshu.
Okay, we got this here.
Relay.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
This is real firepower.
Behold the god of thunder!
I'll take good care of you, God. For mute.
We probably aren't gonna
Things
win,
are gonna
but,
be different
you know, it's
this
interesting.
time.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Insignificant gnats.
I'll patch you up.
That's
Can't
much
let the
better.
vamps win. Keep going. Gambit never falls. Medicine. That's what I need.
My good deed for the day. You're ready for
Shields up!
I'm shipshape.
I was hurting for certain.
I'm doing this my way.
Disappear!
You're welcome.
A little
Hang
help,
tight,
please.
squirrel. We'll be
Armor
moving
patch
again
here. Pay up.
Let's win this one for all squirrel time!
See? I'm fucking helpful.
soon. Your attacks are futile.
I'll patch you up.
I'm hit pretty bad.
Like, come into a spot where we can heal you. Pop.
battlefield medicine.
Vortex field!
That fucking hurt.
Leave them to Khonshu.
See? I'm fucking helpful. You're ready for action.
That was a total blindside.
This is real firepower.
That's much better.
So close!
See?
This is your
I'm
big
fucking
chance!
helpful. You're welcome.
My friends are here!
If we get to the castle, we can break this curse.
Behold the god of thunder!
Fear Magneto.
You're ready for action.
What happened to her squirrels?
See? I'm fucking helpful.
Get that vehicle moving again! Only 60 seconds left!
You're welcome. Someone scratch my back.
That's what I need.
Vortex field!
Ooh, a touch of healing!
Full potential.
I'll patch you up.
Gambit
Disappear!
never falls.
Shields up!
Did considerably well
Much
for what we
better.
had.
Let the devil
It is what it is. They waited for that. They waited for that moment. Yeah, we got fucked. We're not gonna do anything. Yeah.
I'm back!
I mean, we really can't do much of anything at this point.
You're on my radar.
You're ready for
Pushing that far back. Yeah,
I'm
with
good to
What
go.
am I?
Is that vehicle moving again? The final 10 seconds!
Needed that, thanks.
They pushed us back.
Final score 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I still honestly think that if we hadn't gone 4 DPSs, it may have been a bit easier. We having like 1 or 2 tanks. Either it was, oh. I was pushed by someone. Most likely Invisigal. Invisigal push. Yeah, most likely an Invisigal push. I mean, with 4 DPSs, I'm very surprised we almost got it. I'm very, very surprised we almost got it. To be perfectly honest with you. Punisher gets a yes, and it's only one, because Punisher was actually trying at the very end. They all did well, but like, and, you know, me and them pretty much thought was going to get anything. Because like everyone else, why the fuck did they go with Punisher? Was Punisher since the beginning, so I don't blame Punisher at all. But look, I couldn't go for a tank. I couldn't do tank because, well, I'm a fucking healer. That's the only thing I can fucking do. It is what it is, but yeah, that's all I could freaking do, honestly, because like. I tried to push. I got pushed back. More than likely Invisigal. More than likely Invisigal pushed me back. Always upvote the heater. Unless there was one time I didn't upvote the heater, but that's because they were trying to be DPS more than anything, and they got like 1k heals. I had like 30 something k heals and they had like 1k heals. That was the one time that I didn't upvote the heater. Because I was like, you weren't even trying to be a fucking healer. You were trying to be DPS for some fucking reason as a healer. I don't get it. I don't get you, but you were. And that annoys me when people do that. It's okay to occasionally want to be like do some healing stuff, you know, have some fun that way. But like, yeah, at the very least, like, try to get 5-6k healing. If you have 5-6k healing in both matches, then I'm cool. Like, if in total because you've been dying a lot or what have you, you end up getting only 5k heals or 6k heals. Yeah, Invisigal's like, they can try to balance her, but I haven't seen, like, I think they gave up after a while of trying to balance her, honestly. And I can understand that. That's why in, like, healers wise, it's usually, in my experience, either, well, there's 3 healers that I've seen getting blocked a lot of times. It's Invisigal is one, obviously Invisigal. We have Gambit, which is another one. Absolutely, Gambit does get blocked a lot, and Cloak and Dagger also does. So those 3 are the ones that I have seen get that way. Just personally. But yeah, only once have I had Rocket be the one marked out. And I can kind of get the Rocket one, but the Rocket one is a waste, in my opinion, to kind of get him marked out or left out of the whole thing. The main reason is Rocket is easily counteracted. He's tiny, yes, but he's easily counteracted. And he is easily defeated. Me as a Rocket person, he's easily defeated. Yes, there are good benefits to Rocket. Mainly the fact that he can revive. But like I said, all those things can be counteracted pretty easily. The revive thingies do get destroyed pretty quickly. And they take, if they fully get destroyed, they take 40 seconds to come back. Destroyed or used, they take 40 seconds to come back. So it's not like you can continue to revive. You just have to choose a good place to put it, and hopefully that you'll be able to revive properly. Hopefully. I do say hopefully because, you know, it's one of those things. So let's see, this would be our the attack.
Which hero do you think you want to be
On the
today?
attack.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Alrighty, let's see how this goes. The 16th. 16th. The 16th is when she comes back. When he comes into the game. Wait, was Deadpool in any of the universes? I wonder. My question. Is Deadpool a female in any of the versions? I remember there being a female Deadpool, but I think that just might have been someone cosplaying as a female Deadpool. That could be it.
Pick your hero. Or
He's going to be in the
villain.
game
I'm
on
not
16th
judging.
of January. Let's wait and see. I'm glad that they at least give us some time, so to speak.
You can count
Yeah, one
on
of
me.
these thingies, so
I
it's
got
gonna
a
be
plan.
at least
30
3
seconds
matches.
before you attack.
At
Get
least
ready.
2, but usually around this thing it ends up being 3. Like, one team decisively beats one, and then the other is like.
that we are essential forces of cosmic balance.
And that's the other side is like really horrible, or we're really horrible. It ends up being a three match thing.
You have gathered
Relay
more
deployed.
souls
It
than
ain't
I.
cheap.
One should not take such pleasure in bringing death.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I suppose this.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Nice of y'all to show up here, but where the heck were you when me and Remy tied the knot?
Well, probably fighting some shit. I don't know. Probably.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
Hey, sure, you guys welcome again. Doing some Marvel Rivals this time with
You're welcome.
freaking Spider-Man.
I am
barely
wounded. Someone scratch my back.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Why would I need
They captured the mission area!
You're welcome.
So cold.
Clear the way. On to the next.
I tried to keep you guys alive.
Exposed.
Freaking, I had 2 people on me.
Please.
Here comes Rocket again.
Oh boy.
You're ready for action.
'Twas but a scratch. Our adversaries gather.
Thunder's mine. I am barely harmed.
No! She may be my sworn enemy. We have
Clear your still worthy.
You're welcome.
Well, their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Vortex field.
Beholds the God of Thunder!
God damn it. We're destroyed. Fucking hell.
You're ready for action.
The wrath of Asgard, lightning confinement. I am barely wounded.
Y'all are so much more forward
Firepower.
than fucking weights. Fucking hell. Who the hell pulled me back?
A little help, please.
Someone pulled me back.
And so
I saw that. I got pulled back.
Double kill.
Fucking hell.
Comes Rocket again.
Chaos!
Yeah, we're not gonna win. I'll stay here. It's gonna kind of fucking.
You'll have to keep
We're not
fighting
gonna
until
win.
we have a winner.
Like, it's just gonna take a lot longer for us to lose, pretty much. Oh, really bad.
Don't mess with
Bad
the
teams.
amazing
Bad
Spider-Man.
teams. Pretty much just bad teams. Kind of normal for streams. Like I will after
guard the
stream I will
galaxy,
move up
sure.
like 3 or 4.
But sometimes we take stuff
Like I'll do
other
like 3 or 4
people are
matches and I'll
guarding.
do really well on stream. For whatever reason, bad teams. Nah, more than likely after stream I'm gonna win.
30
It
seconds
always
before
ends up
you
being the
attack.
case. Where
Get
like
ready.
on stream I've been not like I'm in platinum right now. On stream I've been knocked down to gold and then gotten back into platinum off stream.
It's good to see you too, Spidey. But yeah,
For whatever reason on stream I just don't get good matchups. No good
Hyphenated
matchups at all.
heroes, lords and men, Spidey and Garfunkel. Yeah. How
The
about
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yes, Spidey and they have
all my life.
they have
Just another
Psylocke,
day
so
on the job.
yeah, we're fucked.
Oh, they do not look happy.
The wrath of Asgard.
I feel kind of vulnerable.
I'll patch you up.
Ha! Much better.
Us against the world!
Tandy needs
Co-op time!
'Twas but a scratch.
Don't mind me.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Thanks.
You get a
You're
weapon.
ready
You
for
get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Lightning confinement.
That put some pep in my step. Let's pop back up under their noses.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
The mission area is
you up.
yours.
Slow down.
Yes! One down!
Oh, that's the stuff.
You did your best, Spidey. Let us take it from here.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
Getting hurt too easily.
You're ready for action.
Oh boy, here they come.
Spider-Man being
I
effective.
am Asgard's
My good deed for the day.
I saw, I smoked. My power grows.
I'll patch you up.
Just embrace the light!
You know I never wanted to hurt you.
Hit the spot.
See,
We
I'm
better
fucking
skedaddle.
helpful.
Back.
Tandy needs help.
You're ready for action.
'Twas but a scratch. I am easily wounded.
My face!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, someone scratch my back. You're welcome.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Glad to help.
Pretty sure
Oh,
those are bad guys.
I'm
Well,
gonna get
even
some
my thingy got
revenge.
destroyed. Fucking hell. Try to keep people alive as much as I could, but you know, can't keep everybody alive.
Control lost.
This is a nice spot.
Disappear!
They found my weak spot.
I am vulnerable.
My shields are down.
You're welcome.
Needed that boost.
I am
Feeling
Asgard's
better
might.
already.
I smoked.
Nice.
Ready to rock and roll.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Good. You're ready for action.
Still, I'm trying to help.
My power
I had to shoot in that case. Whenever Spider-Man gets you, you have to shoot.
See, I'm flocking.
There is
help.
no like, oh, I'm not gonna shoot in here. I have to shoot.
I am vulnerable.
Control seized.
Got your back.
Oh,
Victory
that's
is almost
right.
yours.
Everything is mine.
On to the next.
Awaken the rage of battle. For Asgard.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Hanging out for a little till you head. Oh, well, yeah. It is. It's always good to get some rest. On the weekends, I usually don't get as much rest as I normally do, but it is always good to get some rest on the weekends. Always in one shape or form, one way, shape, or form.
Some of my best friends are crooks and villains.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Let's hope this one's good. Let's hope this one's good.
Armor pack.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, this time it did go through. This time it did go through.
Got it?
The last two times it went
took
through,
us
I think.
a long time to
Last
learn
time he
that
did
our
it, and this time he
powers
did
are
it,
related.
I think it went through. They both went through. Yes. There were a couple times that it didn't. It's just YouTube. It's YouTube being fucking YouTube. Y'all know this.
You're welcome.
So cold.
Let's pop back up under their noses. You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Beholds the God of Thunder!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Relay deployed.
Capture the mission area!
Tandy needs help.
Yeah,
Rockets
we
launching
may not
again.
get this one. More than likely, we're not going to get this one.
You're welcome.
It has been acting up lately quite a
Don't mind
bit.
me.
Don't let them
I'm
do
just
this,
dying. You're ready for action. Team player, that's me.
There's a fiddle.
Put some pep in my step.
Here they come.
Ah, God. Always annoying. Always annoying. Well, luckily I still have my
I'm back.
my main thing.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Armor patch here. Pay up. I'll patch you up.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, yeah. See, I'm fucking helpful.
Fit as a fiddle.
You're ready for action. This is real.
Rush in. I'll heal you when I can. I'll heal you however I can. Rush in, people. Just rush in.
I'll patch you up.
I'll still try to heal as much as I can.
Behold the God of Thunder!
You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
My favorite time!
You're ready for action.
Control C.
Fucking hell.
Stay down.
Put some pep in my step.
Done. What's
always
next?
count on me.
Do we even have a plan?
Fit as a fiddle.
This is a nice spot.
I am
You're
barely
welcome.
wounded.
We need to go. Like, now.
Oh man, I gotta make another beacon?
Always glad to help.
Well, he destroyed my shit, so.
You're welcome. Someone scratch my back.
Just embrace the light.
Finally, someone will clap.
So cold.
You did your best, Spidey. Fit as a fiddle.
I'll patch you up.
Staying in here. Even though it seems like I'm almost like gonna die.
Captured more than
But I'm trying my best,
half the mission
goddammit.
area. Keep going.
Grail, you got one. I can't believe it. You're ready for action. Yeah. Armor patch here. Pay up.
I don't know what those things are, those sounds are, but okay, we got it.
Look out.
And stay down.
Easily. Enemy tagged. Follow them. Glory is almost yours. Thanks.
Look out.
My power
Come on, give it to me soon.
I'm just. This is real firepower. Don't back down. My good deed for the day.
Behold the God of Thunder!
And they are. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
He got the healers. They got it. They got it. Yep, they got it. They ended up getting the healers. When you get the healers that way.
Don't mess with the
does make it a lot easier.
Here comes
Make
Rocket
it a
again.
ton easier.
Yeah.
My favorite time!
You're welcome.
Remember some guy?
Armor patch here. Pay up. Ha. No.
Disappear!
See, I'm fucking helpful.
My shields are down.
Thanks.
I'll patch you
You
up.
get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
By lightning!
Fucking hell, we did it. Holy shit. Somehow we did it. I thought that once they got both of us, it was going to be a lot easier for them to grab it.
Another
Shot from
epic
us.
victory. Big
Fucking,
win.
that was getting at the fucking last second. I'm just happy I didn't die. I'm
give a little
really
gift.
happy I didn't die.
Sugar Jiggles so gifted one subscription.
Thank you,
to
Sugar
the
Giggles, for
community.
gifting. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Really do appreciate that. And there we go. We got a little bit back on the platinum side. We were able to get a little bit back from the platinum side. At the very least. Let's see here. So we're gonna move forward and of course give everybody a thumbs up on that because, well, that was fucking good. That was really fucking good. Like, holy shit, that was really fucking good. Like, that was like... I truly did not think that we were going to win that one. I truly did not think we were going to win that one. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I had very little trust that we were going to win that one. But we did. Barely as well, but we did. Which is always nice. We barely did it. But we did it. That's what matters. Whether it was... Well, definitely wasn't for me. Definitely wasn't me that did it, but like... I helped as much as I could. But you can only go so far. You can only do so much. And, yeah. It is like, you can only... Like I said, go so far and do so much before it just... It's like... It's not even much that you do, to be honest. So yeah. We went nice and far with the shit, but let's see how the next one goes. That's always a thing, isn't it? You can do well with one group of people, but then, and yeah. Like we've had, you freaking just saw that, like the one before this, like two matches where we fucking lost, and then a match where things were okay. It is one of those things. Let's take a look. Damn, that's one thing I've noticed today. I don't know if it's something... I had an issue connecting before today, so maybe the servers aren't so great today, and that's why we're having such a big issue, so to speak. Because today seems to be very... Well, how should I put it? Very harsh when it comes to trying to get into the queue. Like, into a good queue. So yeah, that ends up becoming the issue. You can do stuff, but getting into a good queue is not easy, from what it looks like. Let us see how everything goes if we get into a match before everything ends. Might as well see if we can. I mean, this is a tough part about going into it solo. Probably easier if I had, like, let's say I had like a team of 3. All we would need would be 3 other folks doing stuff, and then we'd be able to get in, which is, you know, something that I don't have. I don't have that. Well, luckily someone was able to I was able to join somebody.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I mean, I'll just be what I usually do in the army.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Let us see, let us see. Gambit is the first one that got out. I kind of expected that. Kind of expected Gambit. Both sides stopped Penny. That was interesting.
Pick your
Interesting to see.
hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Well, Domination. I think Domination's fine. As long as it's not Conveyor or whatever the hell it is, Convergence, whatever. I think Domination's usually fine with 3 DPSs, usually. As long as the healing is good. Thank you for rooting, Yukati. Thank you. This is definitely a thing.
I do the right thing unless the wrong thing is more fun.
No time to sleep. Not when there are so many problems.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm jumping in your bed. Does that give you an issue?
New York is good.
I have Groot on my
right now.
on my
You better ask Khonshu to help bring us back to light.
His tendency is sort of the other way.
You should not be in here. A princess deserves her privacy.
Never.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Never!
3,
Privacy never!
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Leave it to T'Challa to rise above his fellow man. Literally.
Here they come.
I knew they would have a Spider-Man. I knew they would have a Spider-Man. Whenever given the opportunity, people will fucking use Spider-Man. And Human Torch. Surprised Human Torch hasn't been used more.
I'll patch you up.
Human Torch can be very effective.
Alright,
very
that feels better.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
The hunt is on.
Force burst. Never even.
You're ready for action.
Let's cook some more.
The mission area is yours.
Player disconnected from the battle from the start. What the fuck? That sucks. We were actually winning. Fuck you, whoever disconnected. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. The fuck? You're winning, you piece of shit. Well, at least they get punished. Usually. And... especially in Platinum. In Platinum, more than likely, they are going to get punished. In Platinum, they're most likely going to get punished. More than likely. Some people fucking leave right away. It's unfortunate, but that does happen. At the very least, I know, pretty much, that they're gonna get punished for this, for doing that, for leaving. For the most part, yeah, they're gonna get punished for that, so. Tease with it, tease. And it took me forever to get into the fucking queue. That's what annoys me. Well, at least this time the queue is a lot shorter. Let's say a lot shorter. So let's see. Let's see how this goes.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
It is.
Now, who
But here's the
gonna
thing.
vanish from this
They
match.
rage quit within like, what, 20-30 seconds of the match? When they got pushed back? They died, so they rage quit. Interesting. I don't rage quit because I don't like getting punished for shit like that. I don't really like getting punished for shit like that, so. They talk big and type while doing nothing. Yeah, a lot of them do. A lot of them absolutely do. So yeah.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Might as well get it. Let's see if this team is actually good. It can be funny sometimes too. But yeah, they probably saved the other side from losing.
I'm a good guy
to be honest.
who occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
Interesting, another domination.
My turn now.
30
that we got
seconds
another
before you
domination
attack.
here.
Get ready.
Good thing you're not on the other side, Runt.
Yeah, I'd hate to have to lay you out again in front of all our friends.
Big talk for such a little man.
Ain't the size of the mutant that matters. It's how sharp his claws are.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Boyo boyo.
I came all the way from Krakoa for this.
The enemy is here.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
Even better
You're
than my
ready
mutant
for
powers.
action.
Strong again.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh boy.
Need help catching
Don't mind me.
myself up.
I'm just dying. You're welcome. My good deed for the day. Oh!
Love Battlefield.
The mission area is yours.
Well, at least we're healing.
You're ready for action.
Slice him down the Dark Force dimension.
Even better than my mutant power.
I'm vulnerable.
I'm cutting in.
Hulk grateful. Endless fury. Weaken the rage of.
You're welcome.
On your toes. Here they come.
Healer's magic.
This is real firepower.
So cold.
I'll patch you up.
Lead them to Khonshu. 1,000 gods.
Dear lordy. That was a lot. That sure as hell was a lot.
Fucking hurt. You're ready for action.
Again.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
I got double teamed there.
So cold.
I was hurting this.
Let's rip this place to
If
pieces.
they didn't get healed, they would have died.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge.
Look at.
Help.
This is a nice spot. You're welcome.
I am.
Okay, hold your
It's clobbering time! Well done, Diamond. Strong again.
Jesus Christ. I didn't have any support, so Yeah.
Next time.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Now Hulk mad!
I'll patch you up. My good deed for the day.
I am barely wounded.
Armor against the world. Those guys are about to. This is real firepower.
You push them back, hopefully.
I'll patch you up.
I hope I don't need to push them back. That's the point.
Needed a little boost.
My
thanks. As good
We've
as
almost got it.
feels like I'm naked. See, I'm flunking helpful. I'll patch you up.
Co-op time.
And I can only heal whoever the fuck is healing. I can't do much.
Hey!
I got what you need here.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You're ready for action.
It's clobbering time!
How the fuck did he get me behind a wall?
Andy needs help.
My favorite time!
Yeah, it's gonna be a loss. It's gonna be a loss. More than
Double KO.
Rockets, launch it again.
That's why I didn't even move. I was like, fucking, we're not gonna get there in time. We're not gonna get there in time at all. Yeah, there was like no fucking chance we were gonna get there at all.
We guard the galaxy, sure. But sometimes we take stuff other people are guarding. My turn now!
I fucking stayed with everybody, so I did the best I could.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If the team went so great, that's not my fault.
Oh, too bad. Was hoping you'd be on the other side.
Oh, why does little
For me,
Clawman wanna
there's a
be
specific
broken?
type of character.
Can't break an adamantium skeleton,
Is
bub.
the dive characters. People like
piece by piece.
well, Hulk isn't too bad, but people
The battle starts
like
in 5,
Black Panther
4, 3,
or
2, 1.
or
All you need to
you have
do
Spider-Man
is
as
capture
well.
the
You
mission
have
area. Got
Captain
it?
America, who does that kind of stuff too. Venom,
Never say Hulk is
because
stupid
dive
just
is what
because
actually helps them
Banner is
be
smart.
what they are. When it comes to Spider-Man, he's just very, very, very active. You have to be very active with him, very
Armor
busy with
packs
him.
here.
And that becomes the problem
Adversaries
eventually.
gather. Always.
Don't mind me. I'll patch you up then.
1,000 gods! Coming through! Let's rumble!
Yeah, no, we lost this. We absolutely
Looks
lost
like
this.
the mission area is yours to capture now.
The hunt is on. Too easy.
Yep.
My
Like I said, we fucking lost this.
You're ready for
To
action.
capture the mission area.
We do not have the people in this team to
Pulse charge.
We don't. We
Fire.
absolutely don't.
Slice and dice.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
I am Asgard's might. Was just a scratch. Just what I was looking for. Now, Hulk
Us against the world.
This is real firepower. Ow, that fucking hurt.
I'll take a
I'll
shield.
patch you up.
That happens to me sometimes. I'm dead, but that happens to me sometimes. It rarely happens, but it does happen to me sometimes.
Please, we're hurt.
But I have freeze. It's happening a lot more lately. I
Things
don't
are
know why.
gonna be different this time.
But yeah, we ain't gonna win this one.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Tandy needs help.
Really? Y'all think we're gonna win? Y'all think we're gonna win? Or maybe they don't. They just don't want to surrender. They don't think they're gonna win.
1,000 gods!
Yeah, they're not. like they don't think we're gonna win. It's just that they don't want to fucking be the ones to actually giving up like that. They don't want to be seen as the ones giving up.
That fucking hurt!
They've almost got it!
Like, yeah, we're fucking. Well, I mean, we didn't waste too much more time. We wasted maybe like a minute or two. We're just like not that good, so.
You're ready for action.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You're easily wounded.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Co-op time!
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid. Like I said, it was a waste of time. But yeah, we lost.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, their side did really well. I did well enough. I mean, 17 lost, damn. We could probably do one more. I mean, just the way that the queues are working and things like that are working. Probably we can get one more out of this, but holy moly. Holy bejeebus. Sad B, yeah, it's a very sad B moment. But holy bejeebus. That was how you say it sucked. It just wasn't, it was like bad. It was bad. Oh, well, at least this time it actually is a lot quicker. I mean, overall, it looks like it was a lot quicker.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I
yeah, I don't
gonna
think we're gonna
banish
win
from
this.
this match?
This guy's very, 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 what would I call it? Optimistic? I'll say pessimistic. Very optimistic. I mean, I'm just gonna do my best, but I don't have any confidence in the teams that I've been putting in, so far. So, yeah, there isn't much confidence in the teams that I've been putting in so far. We'll see how it goes, but teams don't breed confidence, so to speak. Let's see how this goes. This takes a while. This always takes a while.
You'll need a
It always
top-notch
does
team
in
to
some way,
win
shape,
this
or
one.
form.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
We still have to deal with Spider-Man if it ends up being one of them things.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape passage.
Whoop. Let's see how it goes. Doesn't breed confidence, but we'll see.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Remember, expect the worst, but hope for the best. Because if you expect the worst,
I'm impressed,
you won't be
kid.
disappointed.
That's some serious tech you're wearing there.
It's more than just a suit of armor. Spiders.
At least that's the way I think.
Kind of like your tree.
That tree is a Flora Colossus, and his
they got
name
the female
is
look.
Groot.
Well, now that we've all been
Pretty sure it's like an extra
Battle starts in
suit you can get.
5,
Like an extra
3,
outfit, quote unquote,
2,
outfit you can get.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission
I've only
area.
seen her be
Got
used a
it?
couple of times.
A planet of symbiotes is no place for a spider. Or a teenager, for that matter.
You are restored.
Nice working with you, kid. You're ready for action.
Your goddess is suffering. Your goddess
down.
is wounded.
That Flark
Are you all
hurt.
just blind?
Armored up.
The more the merrier.
You're welcome.
Even better than my mutant power.
He went too far forward. He's not gonna.
I have
or,
many
I put
faces.
myself too far back.
I'll patch you up.
Back in the cave.
Spider beacon in service.
Systems restoring.
I outnumber you.
You're ready for action.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
Hopefully, I can revive him.
I'll patch you up.
No, he didn't revive. He was too far forward. Again, I pushed it as far forward as I can without it having been
Your
destroyed.
goddess is suffering.
I'm just dying.
You are restored.
Time for some fireworks.
This is real firepower.
You have my gratitude.
Maximum pulse!
I'm everywhere.
Oh, well.
I'm back.
Yeah, we can go with Hollow
Armored
Stars
up.
again. We can do that.
Nice working with you, kid.
It's spider
patch you up.
time!
Again, I think you went too far forward.
I'm gone.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Don't mind me.
Get in there.
I'm dying too quickly. I'm definitely dying too quickly.
I'm back. I'll patch you up.
Systems restoring.
Bless the healing arts.
Nice working with you, kid. Oh, someone
Shields are
scratch
more
my
Steve's
back.
thing.
God damn it.
You're ready
Another
for
loss.
Bring on the chaos.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Pulse charge, fire!
You're welcome.
Only 60 seconds left. Extra strength awesomeness. Spider mode.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
God damn it.
The more the merrier.
They have a Loki on their side too.
Warning, friends.
Obviously, yep, they have a Loki on their side too.
Down to 30 seconds.
That's why they were able to do the Wrath of the Goddess thing again.
We're running short on
I'll
time.
patch you up.
He lost this one. Fucking.
Yeah, what an upgrade.
Time I got a shield.
I'm gone. My thanks, healer.
You know what to do, spiders.
Armored up.
Some sort of spider
The
thing.
final 10 seconds.
You're ready for action.
Spider tech.
Stand down. This is real
We'll
firepower.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Go down. That Flarkin hurt.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Yeah, he's coming after me. And he was coming after me first. They always do.
Maximum pulse!
People don't like Rocket at all. Like, I've always been the
Better
one
when
that's
we
been
work
targeted
together.
pretty quickly.
Time for some fireworks.
Things are gonna be different this time. Yeah. Yeah. You're You're welcome.
I'm right here with healing magic. The more the
That's better.
The current score is 0-0.
My lord.
Time to switch things up.
Why did we run off of
including
the
which
of the
side
fucking
you're
thing?
on.
Have a good night. Have a good night,
You'll need a
Syracuse.
top-notch
Why did we
team
run
to
off
win
of
this
the
one.
point of control?
Who are you
Who
calling
the
a
fuck ran off of the
raccoon,
point
huh?
of control? As far as I know, we didn't die. Who the fuck ran off the point of control? Fucking, I hate people. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, I guess.
Round 2.
When the
go.
chips are down, you want your heroes a little
My
roguish and scruffy. Like me.
Yeah. Like, we didn't even get one. Let's make it quick. I got shit to do.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No, no, you stay away from me.
Okay. Hulk let you know when Hulk wanna smash something.
That's Max Verstappen dude
The
again?
more the
Fucking hell.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The same one that was part of the other
You
team
have to
that
stop them from
lost me
securing
around.
the mission area.
Well, okay. Call me a raccoon. We're gonna have a problem. Incoming.
Your goddess is suffering.
You're ready for action.
Much
Watch
better.
this spot. Follow the enemy.
Invigorating. No.
Any medics around?
Hulk grateful.
I still need you.
You're welcome.
There's another one
Hitting the
down.
bad guy.
To need.
Don't mind
Coming up
me.
behind.
I'm just dying.
I have many faces.
I'll patch you up.
Systems restoring. More damage. Oh, terror.
We make quite a team.
Healing for my friends.
You know what to do, spiders?
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a 0-0. They're gonna fucking win, probably, but I guess if people want to put up a fight at some point.
Enemies on approach.
You like this?
You're ready for action.
That's what
Yeah, what an upgrade.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me or anything.
You've got to reboot, Tony. We need you.
The more the
Extra shielding. Yes, please.
You're welcome. My good deed for the day.
Ah, bless the healing arts.
Ow! That fucking hurt.
I have many faces.
Hulk grateful.
I'm in
Well, at
charge.
least they're doing a pretty
Fire
good
ready
job
for
of
action.
trying to hold them back.
End
at least.
arguments. Toot sweet. That's what I needed.
Us against the world.
This is real firepower. Earth shat. I'll patch you up. See,
Our
I'm
foes draw
fucking
near.
helpful.
The more the merrier.
There's another one down.
Well, at least we're holding him back. We're
Need
holding
some
him back a lot
repairs?
longer than I
Fast.
thought, honestly. To be honest with you. We're doing a lot better at holding them back than I thought.
I'll patch you up.
I outnumber you.
Hey, heads up! Portal!
My thanks, healer.
Feel the wrath! You're welcome. Hey, Teeny, can't take that from the Spider Beacon in service. The jaws of fate!
Like I said, we lost pretty quick.
I'm just dying.
Only 60 seconds
We did a pretty good
left.
job of holding them back when we could. But yeah, we fucking lost. We lost it.
Final score 0-1.
We did a pretty good job of holding them back, but yeah, no, that was guaranteed a loss.
Well, you can't expect
Team
to win them
fucking
all.
sucked. They weren't able to push. We didn't even get one. So that was like... Yeah, the fucking team sucked. I think I only got one win out of all the matches that I've done today. And literally not even my fault. As a support, as long as I did what I did, which was, you know, on each and every one of them. Let's take a look. Let's see, started at, yeah, 702 is when I started here. So this one I did 22,350, which is still more than enough. This one I did 18k, more than the other. The other guy did 15k, again more than the other guy. We lost. And this one again, Max Verstappen, both times we lost with him on there, and I did the most healing on my team. In fact, the most healing of anybody on any team. So it's not because of the lack of healing, or at least not the lack of healing on my end, or revivals. It's just... Ah, okay, yes, of course. But yeah, it's bad. It's like, ugh, bad teams. And literally not my fault. It's not like, oh my god, you know, I did nothing wrong. No, in this case, I literally did nothing wrong. I was healing people as much as I can. I was getting them revived whenever I could. My revive stations were rarely destroyed, which is awesome, because usually they get destroyed pretty fucking fast. But yeah, that is the situation that almost always happens when you are solo ranking, solo leveling, so to speak. It always ends up some negative in some way, shape, or form. So, on the YouTube side, we will take a look. We're probably gonna send you to, as mentioned before, more than likely someone from Hollow Stars, just because whatever it is what it is. A lot of people like Hollow Stars. You don't have to go there. You don't have to like, comment, subscribe, anything like that to anybody that I send you guys to. Same thing as usual, as I never really expect that when I get raided myself. It's usually people raid in order to give their people someone to watch, someone that they trust to watch them. Oh, Shinri's doing Minecraft Hollow Stars EN server Redux. Ooh, nice. They're doing a Minecraft server themselves. And on the Twitch side, let's see who is out there. And let's see who we can send you guys to when it comes to Twitch. Let's see. We have a lot of different... There's a lot of different people. But of the people that I can send you guys to, which is, you know, I try to keep people around the amount that I have right now. Let's see if we can send you to someone that I haven't sent you guys to in a while. Viola, I think, is someone that I haven't sent you guys to in a... I don't think I've ever sent you guys to Viola. Viola is a VTuber who is streaming together Elden Ring. They're doing this Elden Ring co-op, not Night Rain as far as I know, just Elden Ring co-op. I'm going to try to send you guys to them. As I've said, you don't have to even go to the raid or anything like that if you guys don't want to. You guys can just, what I prefer for all of you guys, for you guys to get some good rest, take care of yourself, get some after stream care, which is self-care, and that can be anything for anybody. Eat, drink, sleep, just chill, relax, veg out, smoke some ganja and then veg out, drink some liquor and then veg out. Whichever way you end up doing it, just chill, relax, enjoy what you go and enjoy, whether it be anime or whatever, and have some fun. I try to have fun in this game, but you saw the freaking teams. You saw the freaking teams. You saw what was going on there. I never ever have, not even in Platinum, do I have voice chat on. I don't like voice chat. I don't know. I don't like voice chat. May the force be with each and every one of y'all as well. I do hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're not going to be here tomorrow, if you are going to be tomorrow, tomorrow's going to be a non-news day. It's just going to be chilling, chatting, and hopefully getting some more gameplay going on for different things. Appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. Be well. I'm going to raid you guys out on the Twitch side and YouTube side as well. Appreciate you. Love you. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. And same for y'all. Enjoy. Joshuji Shinji is going to be Hollow Stars the end. You don't have to go, like I said, you don't have to go, like, comment, subscribe, any of that kind of stuff. And you don't have to do anything in that stuff. Just enjoy yourself. Thank you so much, Yukati, for being here. Sugar Giggles is already asleep, more than likely, or going to sleep, for a raiding in. Really always appreciate that. Any raids, I appreciate it. I am a tiny-ass motherfucker around here, and any raids do a lot for me. A ton. I appreciate that. And her raid was not a small raid. Her raid was a big raid. Just showing by the concurrent people that we have right now, her raid was a big one. So I really do appreciate it. It means a ton. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who stayed. And thank you everyone in Sugar Giggles community who stayed as well. You guys could have just left and just done what you wanted to do, but you guys stayed here, and I truly, truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Love ya. Bye-bye.